Oogly boogly. Hello, Ian.
The dragon flies off
With a nice little.
with a burnt nose and a sour attitude about the little squishy human. The townspeople of Sandpoint are running around the town trying to put out fires and worrying loudly about where the next attack is coming from. The three blind mice up at the north gate have splashed their way down the coast. Lord knows where they went. And the sheriff is in the town square importantly barking orders at his poor guardsmen, telling them to go guard the various bridges and gates to the city.
That's not going to do much.
Father Harold has embarked on an industrial strength dusting of the remains of his temple, which is still smoking slightly in places, as is the sheriff's office.
Did we save the theater?
Yes, you did save the theater.
Can we go watch the play at the theater? Because we saved it.
Yes, you can.
Have fun with that. We'll see you later. All right.
So, are we going to take off into the wilderness? Are we going to spend the night? Are we going to help the townspeople rebuild for a couple
So
days?
the dragon took off. He's gone. Poof.
Yep.
Puff
You
the
can stay here
magic
for a bit and help out.
dragon.
Alright, so he was here for a reason.
Well, so were the ogres.
He
So
could
were
have
the
been.
ogres.
He could have been scouting it out.
I think
So-
they were looking for another Sinwell still.
I think so too. I think we should help out, and then we should go check out the fortress.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I'll go talk to Father Harold and see if he's sensed anything in town.
I'm
Wow.
having an
I want to
issue.
look and see if there's
Are you
anyone
using
who can teach
capitals
me
for
to fly
the
on the horse.
password?
Okay. Fair enough.
Log out and log back in.
I've tried that several times.
Get a better phone.
All right, so Father Harold is somewhat distraught because his beautiful temple, which is very, very clean,
Was.
it's important because cleanliness is next to godliness, and Father Harold wants to be very close to God.
Right.
I could send him to
Part-
God.
Part of one, half the roof is stove in on one side, the wall is crumbled. Fortunately, it crumbled out away from the temple.
Oh, wow.
So Father Harold is in the temple busily putting up cloths to try and keep outside from getting inside.
Okay.
Good for him.
When you go to talk to him, he has no idea why the giants would attack. They were a peaceful town. They didn't do anything, and this is all a horrible misunderstanding. And he's going to write a very stern letter to the sheriff.
Okay, I changed my mind. The Sinwell's under the church.
What does
website is
cannot read property data of undefined mean?
Means you need to log out and log back in again.
He's
I
still on the
can't
login
even-
Done
screen.
that
I can't
several
even
times. I
access
can't
the
even
thing
log
on
in.
the
Yeah, I can't either.
All right, fair enough. Stand by.
I think it's an internet problem for me though.
Well, then it's an internet problem for everyone.
Well, let's see if I can log back in again.
Might have changed IPs.
Doesn't look like it, but
Okay.
keep investigating. It shouldn't have because it's been up all afternoon. Oh, I may have lost my IP.
So I hit onwards and nothing happens.
Yeah, no, hang on a second. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm getting T response undefined.
That might help.
Oh, I'm in.
Yep, that was the issue. Okay, sorry
Cool.
about that, guys.
All good.
Evidently
All
that got
good.
knocked over at some point. I just didn't notice.
I didn't realize it would care like that.
It slipped out of the USB.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
So I just reset. I'm at 73 out of 73 instead of 72 out of 73.
Yeah, I did a heal all.
Kill all.
Okay.
Oh, I have 50 hit
Want to make
points
sure you
now.
wanted to do that.
I did.
Okay.
All right.
The thing isn't loading for me still.
Did you log out and log back in?
It won't take me to the login page.
What
It
the
just takes me
hell
to
is
a
going
blank
on in the
thing.
chat right now?
It just takes me to a blank thing.
A lot of in jokes going on in the chat right now.
That's because you don't have your thing here. Get rid of that.
I have 50 hit points. I have not
What the
that
hell
many.
is this yellow thing?
What?
I got
I
it
forgot
right.
to.
Thing.
Do you actually?
Yeah,
Alright,
he's
he
not.
says put
I
up your
started
phone.
out with like 9, so like
That's
that's
the right IP address.
Yeah.
gone a
Okay.
long way.
Oh, and now it's working.
How
many
Of
hit
course
points
it
do you
is.
have?
Alright.
Okay. So, like I said, Father Harold is going to write a very stern letter because this is
58.
just not acceptable for a proper small town. As you're working with some of the locals trying to help pick up the worst of the rubble and get things squared away, a couple of soldiers, a couple of town's guardsmen come running, well, or at least shuffling back in the north gate. It seemed they managed to actually capture one of the blind giants, who is not nearly as brave and blusterous as he was when he was throwing rocks at the north gate. He actually is looking rather sorry for himself. You get the feeling this isn't a very old stone giant, maybe a teenager type. So
Is that old enough to train?
the sheriff,
Want to tame him?
That's what I'm thinking. We got 3 lackeys.
I mean, he's permanently
yeah, Cameron's
blind.
just a teenager.
I can fix the blindness.
Oh, well then.
the sheriff is running around town trying to find out if there's somebody who speaks giant so that they can talk to them.
We got ones of those.
All right. Are you going to go interrogate the young giant?
Why not?
All right.
It sounds fun.
Is this Mo, Larry, or Curly?
Yes.
Dealer's choice.
Shep.
Shep. There you go.
Cam bam.
Normally thing isn't working even though the site is on. All I see is that page is intentionally left blank.
Yep, there you go.
Log out and
Log
log back in.
I've tried that, but I will try again.
Do a refresh on the page.
I will try that.
Do the browser refresh, not mine.
Uh-huh.
All right. So, when they bring him in,
No luck.
Okay, no German allowed in the chat.
Is
Hold
it?
on.
Warum nicht?
Yeah.
Where's das Tank?
Oké. Eerste.
Doe eens bloed.
Niet een ieder van jou kan mij verstaan. Dus als je in het vreemde taal gaat spreken, ga ik in een vreemde taal spreken.
Yes.
That's what it's gonna sound like when we're in Denmark.
Ja hoor.
Backfleisch is
Gesicht.
Is that the base?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that one song.
Have you guys seen the video of like
No, I didn't know.
what it sounds like to hear English for the first time?
Whoa.
We'll watch it later.
Well, they have a.
We'll watch it when we stay up till
Yeah.
1 in the morning.
Yeah, how English sounds to non-English speakers.
Oh, that I've seen that.
oh, that's why you don't see yourself. I dropped a character. Oh crap! I'm sorry, Justin.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine, but I can't. That's one thing I can't fix on the fly.
Alright.
So
I'll just take a look at your screen for initiative.
yeah. Yep. I dropped the wrong character.
What characters you trying to draw?
I tried to drop Jake.
Hmm.
Since he's not here, but I dropped Justin by mistake.
You can't just re-edit.
Not on the fly.
Actually, hang on a second. Yes, I can because these have all been persisted out to the database.
Yay!
Justin's alive.
So yeah, let me do everybody. I'm
It'll
gonna have
only
to do a
take
stop
90% of the party's
you're good.
wealth.
Your panties are on fire.
Your pennies are on fire.
His panties are on fire.
Pantalones el fuego.
That's because.
Okay, that's enough of that.
That's because Kib's licking them.
All right, everybody's gonna
I'm
have to
gonna
log
go
back
join
out
Jake.
again.
Good, that was the intent.
You ready
As
for
long
us?
as the German stops, we're fine.
I know several languages and I
Or
will speak them.
Stop.
Alright, what languages? Come on.
Stop.
Sawadee
2 hours
krap.
doing homework? That's more than Jake spent.
Pomchu Cameron.
Dude, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
start
camera.
cursing you out in Hebrew, so stop it.
Chinaina cookies.
Chinaina?
This is what is
Yeah,
this?
Cambodian.
Showing off our languages?
I can speak English and English only.
You can speak Pig Latin.
I can speak Pig Latin, but I
That's not
choose
a real
not to.
language.
Oh, damn it! It dropped my
I tried to
changes.
convince my
Ah.
elementary school
Alright,
teachers that I
we
was
can log it again.
bilingual because I could speak
Yeah.
Pig Latin.
All right.
We are
Wait,
easy going
what?
group.
Actually, it didn't drop all of them. It just dropped. Oh, you know what?
I
bet
remember
didn't do it.
distinctly
Okay.
trying to convince my elementary school teacher that I was bilingual.
Because you spoke Pig Latin.
Wait, what? What was
Alright,
it?
come on, Logan, tell us the story.
That was the story. There was nothing really to it.
You
They
tried
just
to
told they told me that didn't count, and I disagreed.
Who was
I
this?
was convinced my friends they were.
Wait,
mad
It was
at
one of
me.
my elementary school teachers. I think it was the music teacher.
You tried to convince them Pig Latin was a language?
I tried. They were asking who spoke other languages, and I told them that I was bilingual.
Oh, Japanese, huh?
Who's speaking Japanese?
Okay,
Except Ben.
so we're gonna start like putting people on timeout that speak other languages on the chat.
But
Just
what if
so
we
you guys
get
know.
what if we get international
Do they-
viewers?
Don't care.
Do they speak Japanese or
Okay,
just
that's not okay.
Do they just Google Translate?
Ben knows some.
There was a fun article in the newspaper some months ago. Evidently, a university in the Midwest was having their graduation ceremony, and they had a sign translator who was basically, translating what the speakers were saying.
Cameron, why
And
did you
after
shoot
the
Cam?
introduction, some lady came up to the guy and said, I think y'all got a problem with your sign translator because they have no idea what they're doing. They're just moving their hands around.
Yeah. No, there was somebody who did that for like an actual important speech. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Your boy's
They're
in
not
timeout for
actually
300
signing,
seconds.
they're just
Who?
They're just moving their hands.
No, there was. I don't know what speech it was. There was like an actually like important speech that somebody was doing.
Well, it
that
sounds like
for.
it was a commencement
They
speech.
busted.
All right,
Person.
so we're back.
All right, refresh.
You log out and log back in.
Yep.
Everybody should have their own character. Looks like I missed
Alright.
just.
I'm back.
Yep. All right, but I think I missed your your upgrade didn't take. We'll have to come back and redo that, but that's okay.
Oh well.
For this evening, we'll just have some fun. What I can do is I can do a partial one, get the important stuff in there for you.
About to timeout.
How much money can we get if we sell Kib to a butcher?
Would that be cat food?
Well, I'm sure Cameron would want to skin it first.
How about we feed Kib to the bear?
Yeah.
Then the bear can be our friend.
I think I like the bear better anyway.
Oh yeah, that's where Jake went. Yeah, we won't be seeing him again.
Yeah, Jake's upstairs with the bear. Oh, hey, it's Justin. Is that you?
Yes.
Am I gonna put you in timeout now?
Sure, go for it.
I was gonna say.
I just
for
popped in
language.
and just type in random Korean characters.
And
All
you're done.
things created equal.
Justin's done.
감사합니다, Justin. 감사합니다.
This is an abuse of
That
power.
lovely tattoo that you think says love, wisdom, and truth actually says beef with broccoli, $2.99.
I saw something on Reddit. It's
Chinezen
probably
eten
not
banh
true,
mi
but
met so lekker.
some lady thought she was getting a tattoo of Chinese characters that said like free as in free spirited, but it really just meant
I
free
saw
as in no cost.
Nice. All right, what's up?
Okay, so Logan, you've gotten in to talk to this rather sorry-looking little giant.
Can you put this in recycling?
Yeah.
He's still blind.
Oh. That's cool.
Did you like perma-blind them, Dad?
Let's make him our friend.
The effect lasts for several hours, if not a day or more, and it's been that long. Jeez. So
Why don't you say, if you join our team,
yeah.
I will heal you.
I will lift your curse.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sure. You want to go translate for him?
Yeah, I'll do that.
all right. So when you go up and talk to him, you introduce yourself. I take it.
Sure.
Sure.
So the injured
With a fake
giant,
name.
The injured giant squints, frowns, and then chuckles to itself. Defeated by nosy little humans. Never thought this would happen to the plateau people. Well, I can tell you this, my lord is mighty Muckmurian, one of the dark giants of old, come again. His magic, the things that he has made, he has convinced the tribes that they will rule all the lowlands again, down to the sea. He has mastered the ancient arts. He will certainly kill you all, run rough over your tiny homes with the huge army he has called. The fortunate few will become his slaves. You beat us today, but you won't beat us when we are 100 or 1,000 of the plateau people marching together. Lord Mokmurian will make it happen.
Does this monk?
You mean the guy we just killed at the bridge?
He's almost as smooth a talker as you are,
He
little
has to
one.
finish his speech first.
He scratches his nose. Taractinus, he's the leader of our scouting party. He convinced us that you'd be easy pickings and we'd all get rich. He may have underestimated you, but I've no interest in paying for that mistake as well. Grant me safe passage out of your lands and I'll tell you everything you wish to know.
Ooh.
Tell him if he'll
Up the
join
ante.
our party.
Yeah.
We'll
If you join our party,
unblind
we'll
him.
even unblind you.
I tell him that.
You tell him that.
With such gusto.
Wait, what
and
was the name of the
feeling.
necromancer guy?
Barrel Breakbone.
Yeah. Let's tell him about our best
No,
friend
no,
Barl
no.
Brickbone.
No, let's get him on our side first.
All right, did you tell him?
Why don't we ask him
Yeah.
if their all-powerful leader is a necromancer?
No.
All right, so Logan told him that
Because
if
he
he'll
might have
join us,
given
we'll
himself
lift
a
the
different name.
blindness.
Hold on, we can bluff in a minute.
All right, I'm listening to Logan.
I feel like Barl is not actually Barl.
Keep going.
What am I?
He
You didn't hear what you said.
What do you want me to say?
Tell him if you take one step further and join our crew, and we'll restore your
Oh
eyesight.
yeah. Do you want to be able to see? Because if you join our party, then I will lift the curse from you, and you'll be able to see again. But if not, then you're gonna be blind forever.
Way to bluff.
Yeah,
All right, roll your bluff.
I got 0 bonus for this.
You're still gonna roll it,
All
dude.
right, you got this.
You have your natural 20 if you know mine.
18. That's not bad at all.
No, it isn't.
That's a good one.
Especially when I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
We get a stone giant. We get a stone giant.
That's your birthday
He's like, what the fuck do I do now?
Or at least one we can call in for
I'll tell you
favors.
what. You give me my sight back, and I'll go back to my tribe and I'll tell them that everyone was killed here. How about that? That way you don't have a problem and I don't have a problem.
That's not true.
What do you say? What do you say?
See, like, first tell us why you were attacking this
Well,
place.
no, because if everyone's dead, they might just come down and get what they want from here anyway.
What do you say, Logan?
Oh, you're gonna play that game? Let's not play that game. That'll take too long.
Oh, fine. All right, tell him that plus intel and he's got a deal.
No,
It's
Because-
fine.
no, because if they think everyone here is dead, they're just gonna wander down and go through whatever they want.
He's gonna get his sight back anyway.
Yeah, so make
Yeah,
that.
but that's
no,
not. Let's
hold on, so
push this a little bit
make
further.
that point to him and see what he says.
Yeah, tell them that. Say
Yeah, I'll
you
say.
guys are just gonna come back anyway.
Yeah. You guys are just gonna come back anyway if they think that everyone's dead. How are you gonna ensure that they won't come back?
Why don't you ask them what they're looking for?
Yeah, that too.
Well, he's,
Well, let's
know
wait.
that.
Let's
he already
do that.
told us.
That's
He'll
the
tell us
intel.
everything.
Yeah, that's the intel part.
We're trying to see if we can get more out of it before he gets his eyesight back.
We're bargaining first.
For more than just information.
He does not wish to join the group.
No,
Yeah, no, you're not getting a stone giant on your side.
you're no fun.
What about a favor in giant territory if we need it?
The favorite giant territory.
That's, well, that he might be up for.
How much gold do you have?
No, I like the favorite better.
I like favorite. I like
we're
a
just-
crap ton of
Because
gold.
then
Just
we'll have
gonna
a
make fun of
fiend
Gary.
favor and a giant favor.
Yeah.
I might have a giant favor to ask someday.
Huge favor, man.
All right.
See, when we ask for the favor, we're like, I need you to do it.
Ask for a favorite giant territory and all it is.
Sorry for the sound, YouTube. Give me just a second.
ASMR.
Okay.
Go ahead, Logan.
There you go. No. That was an accident.
All right, I'll lift the curse if you give me what was it? If the giants give us a favor and all the intel that we need to know.
I will tell you what I know, but I can't make promises for my tribe. I'm just a youngling.
Let's start with information.
Yeah, let's. All right.
Why are you here?
What were you looking
Why
for?
Sandpoint?
I can't say.
I apologize, Stream. I'm hungry.
It's all right.
What's he make?
Pizza.
Terractinus mentioned something about a special mission from Lord Muckmurian, but he didn't tell me what it was. Didn't tell any of us. Something about taking a piece of stone from here. Don't know why, but my people's elders have a way of prying secrets from the stones. Perhaps that stone knew something Lord Muckmurian needed to learn.
The soul.
We were supposed to take it from the big round building on the beach,
Which one's that?
Ah, that's the tower.
the crumbled tower.
Yep.
That's the fortress that we wanted to go to, right?
That's what we were thinking.
Ask how they got the dragon. Or
Yeah, where'd the dragon come from, man?
Can we borrow Longtooth?
where is the dragon's treasure?
Most important question.
He said, Lord Muckmurian commands a mighty army to trample the humans under his feet. It includes 7 tribes of giants, each tribe numbering in the dozens. He's also conscripted lesserkin, ogres, hill giants, Enten, trolls, and dragons. He enjoys the support of several lamias, degenerate followers of the mothers of monsters.
Oh, jeez.
Does he even command a Dolly llama?
Wow.
But Logan, ask him if that Marion guy's a necromancer.
What Cameron said.
Okay. I've only heard him speak from afar, and have only heard from others of the power of his magic. He is the rarest of us all, a child of the stones who has mastered the magic of the ancient lords. They say he can turn the living into immobile stone and can turn his own flesh into granite armor. I've even heard he can cause the very stones of the world to quicken and pull those who stand atop them into a tomb below the earth. And I'm sure he can do much more than that.
Alright, this may be
Ask about
borrowing
the
something.
Legendary intimidation at this
Well,
point.
What was the necromancer guy's name?
Barrel breakbone.
Yeah, ask him about Borrow Breakbone.
This guy's useless.
Yeah, he's just.
He's a young teenager. He's not gonna
Logan,
know.
ask him about Borrow
He's just a
Breakbone.
teen-
That's my
Yeah, what's the
argument
deal with
for
Barl?
Listen, Hot Rod. You killed Optimus Prime. Prepare to die.
Barl Breakbones is one of our greatest necromancers. It's rumored he roams the hills looking for victims.
Oh, we met him.
I shot
Cool
him.
guy.
We kicked his ass.
He flew away.
We scared him.
There you go.
Alright,
He wasn't scared of us.
All right. When's the next patrol due?
This was just a scouting party. I don't know when the next one was due. We were supposed to return to Jurgenfist with the stone that we took from the round tower.
What does it look like?
It's a tower, it's round.
What does the stone look like?
We were supposed to look for a round black stone.
All right. Can any of us make a round
How
black
big?
stone for him to take back?
Are there any etchings on it?
I don't know. I wasn't part of that meeting.
so why don't we take him to the tower with us? We find the stone, we give him a fake stone.
Yeah.
To
Hold
take
on.
back.
I'm a half orc. I can make a black round stone. Give me a second.
Okay. It's gonna smell a little funny, but that's because it's fresh.
Wow.
Nah, I can work with stone because of my earth
He
thing.
didn't work
Can
with
you pull
his
it out of the
stone.
earth?
Potentially, yeah.
Do it, man.
Let me see. That'll be under my domain spells.
You can say your mission was a success, and they won't come back. You know, apart from the fact that it doesn't work, but
Don't tell him
Yeah,
that.
they'll definitely come back at that point. Come on.
Alright. What are we doing with Dingleberry?
well,
I say we
Stone
leave,
shape.
did you guys ask for a favor?
leave him here and say we're gonna go check out your story.
All right.
Your blindness should be gone within the hour.
There you go.
Tell him I'll bless him. I'll wave my hand.
A little woobly.
Alright, so let's leave him there and let's
Alright.
go check
What
out. We're
was
gonna head down to
that?
the fortress
Woobly woo.
and we're gonna look around
Woogly woogly
and
woo.
let's see if we find a black circle. stone thing.
So you head to the perimeter of town, down out towards the beach where the old crumbled tower sits. Like I said earlier today, some people think it's an old lighthouse, some people think it's an old fortress. It's kind of hard to tell because there's so little of it left. It's basically a large hollow area protected on two sides by a crumbling stone wall with just the last remnants of a roof overhead.
What is that?
You
Is that
can
you?
see a couple of
What are
live
you doing over
beams sticking out.
What?
The floor itself is smooth stone that's been covered in sand that's blown in off the beach.
I
The
have
whole
very
place
long
smells very salty because of all the stuff that's, washed up and into it and then sat there and died.
Less salty than the giant, I'm sure.
None less salty than the giant.
Which one?
Okay.
All right. Is there any sort of a staircase that descends into it that we can see?
You can slop around in the sand to get to the flagstones and dig around for a little while, but you don't see any obvious entrances in the floor of the temple.
Is Joe's black light going off with evil somewhere?
Interestingly enough, yeah, a little bit. There is kind of a residual thing emanating up from below the temple.
Not so much here, but right
Yeah,
here.
kind of down
And there's
there.
no way to get through.
Not that you found.
Expeditious
I just want to hit the
excavation.
rock with my sword.
Stop it.
Detect magic?
No, there's no apparent magic in this area. other than
Expeditious
what's-
excavation.
Search for doors, search for traps,
Pull out the medallion.
things like that.
I
Okay.
can dig holes.
Bring out one of the medallions. Maybe it opens the staircase.
I have to detect secret doors if you want me to cast that somewhere.
Yeah, I was gonna do that after we can't find a regular one. We'll go for a secret one. But you did magic first, right?
Detect magic, yeah.
Expeditious excavation will dig a 5-foot cube in the floor.
We don't need that quite yet.
That's so weird.
Let's see if we can find an actual door first.
All right.
I'm good at finding doors.
Yeah.
Even ones that don't exist.
So we're gonna search for secret doors.
Okay. Whoever's searching, give me a perception roll, please.
If we're out of
I have
combat,
an
can we
actual
take
spell.
10?
This doesn't
Yes.
work.
Wonderful. 25.
Okay.
What's that?
He took
We're not
10.
in combat. So I took 10.
Okay. Well, that'll work.
All right. After a certain amount of searching, you found an area of the stone floor over in one corner of the temple, which it doesn't feel quite as solid as it does everywhere else. There doesn't appear to be any kind of a trap door or an opening, but definitely when you take your sword pommel and bang on it, it's definitely hollow here.
There you go, Justin.
That was just.
Alright, I'll lift it up.
No.
Bang on
You don't
it.
want to bang on it.
Fine, I'll bang on it.
Okay, when you bang on it, you get a hollow booming as if there is in fact a hole under the flagstone.
Do I hear some? Alright, I won't bang it again. At
Okay.
least 3 times. I'm
Alright.
banging at least 3 times.
Banging it 3 times.
Door.
Okay?
I'm going to
Door.
alert
Door.
everyone that could be possibly in the area
Exactly.
of a presence.
Because you have to be polite and knock
Stealthily,
first.
of course.
That's
You
right.
have to knock first.
Just knock first.
Hey, Justin, you think you could stop doing that?
Alright, I'm gonna lift up the rock.
It's going to take you a few minutes to dig in and you got to work a spike into the very small crack between a flagstone.
Okay.
You finally managed to get it in. Give me a strength check, sir. You're going to roll d20 and add your strength modifier.
Alright, let me pull that up.
You're cold.
No,
Plus
I
5.
Oh, plus
I
5.
switched my background, and it's such a cool background.
Oh, cool.
With
Okay,
the
gotcha.
bonus.
What's the bonus?
All right, you're going to have to get somebody to help you to
I get
lift
excited very.
Joseph.
I'll help.
it up. All right, both of you are going to roll a strength check. We'll take the higher of the two. Justin, you're at plus 5. Joe, you're at plus 2.
19.
19.
Okay. Between the two of you, you manage to pry this flagstone up. And as soon as you do, a gust of rotting, stinking air flows up into your face.
Lovely.
You
Are
see
we in the
down
temple?
below a shaft about 5 feet in diameter that just drops straight down
Is this a poop hole?
Jump in it.
with no apparent
Justin would
bottom.
know. He knows what those look like.
Justin, jump in it.
Why don't we
So
detect
from my
magic down
past
there?
experience with poop holes, can I recognize if this is a poop
This
hole?
is not a midden, no. This
He
is actually
We should
a
cast
well of
detect
some
magic.
sort.
You know Justin's an expert.
Can I
Can
see
we
the bottom?
wait? Can I
No.
shoot? Can I
Trust
shoot a
him.
flaming arrow
He's an
down
expert.
and see how far it goes?
You can.
All right.
All right. When you do that, you see it goes down about 40 feet, and then the arrow is extinguished by something. You don't
Okay.
feel.
It's water.
That's the dragon.
So
Is there like an opening at the bottom, or
Can't
is
tell.
it
You're
just?
looking down a dark
Ladders.
cylinder that's 40 feet
Alright,
down.
so we're
Ladders.
level
I will cast
no
Amplify
signs
Stench.
of ladders on the
I want
sides.
to find a decent
Can I-
sized rock
Should I-
and drop it down and see hear what sound.
Logan,
I can
fly
hear.
down.
All right. Water
So
splash.
we're level with the
Large.
beach, right?
You are out slightly just slightly above the beach.
About
yes.
40 feet above?
Yes.
No. Oh, we are?
No.
Oh, okay.
A couple of feet, not 40 feet.
Oh, okay.
Is there an old ruins of a manor house attached to this as well? Like,
There is.
Should we go look at that?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking there's another way down. This is just a vent hole.
You could try it.
Alright.
Some vent hole.
Oh, I mean,
I
we
could
gotta let
climb
sneak out
down.
somewhere.
I have
Even the
a
humans
I have
felt
a
like
pretty
that.
good climb
Well,
bonus.
he's Spider-Man over here, so.
Actually, use
Oh, yeah, I have
amplify
spider
stench, 'cause
climb.
that's
Oh,
the
that's
spell that I
true.
have.
I can jump.
I have fly and spider climb.
Let's sink to the bottom.
I have like pretty good acrobatics and climb.
I think I could
I
take your
have
acrobatics.
monkey fish, which
What?
combines
I think I could take
swim
your
I can
and
cast
Yeah.
spider
climb.
climb on you too.
Wait, what's your bonus for
Yeah,
acrobatics?
Dan managed to find something to
I have a better one.
I think
Yeah.
mine is
Oh,
updated,
Not
so my
mentioning
papers
55
not
bonus
correct.
now since you
bonus.
interrogated the
Oh, okay. I
Spider
didn't
climb.
realize it was
walk
that
on.
low
I can literally
time.
see
Okay.
things. Like,
I know.
So what are you gonna say?
Walk
We're gonna try to
on
scale
Wait,
something.
spider
see
climb
what liquid
and
is?
like
We
some
wanna go
sort
look
of
at
I know
that or
yours
not?
is higher.
combined.
So I have a plus 15 on the skill. But my feet gives me a plus 28.
What do you guys want to do?
Oh,
We're gonna try to go down, or we want to try to go find the other entrance?
We can try
Let's
the other
check
side.
out the manor because we can let this air out a bit because it still smells like rotten flesh.
Let's let this air out a little bit.
I want to go down.
I cast Amplify Stench.
The wizard went down the hole.
If you think I'm kidding, Justin, I can actually do that.
It's lovely to know
Don't.
that.
Logan, can I get
Is
some?
somebody, is somebody going
Can I
down
get
the
some?
cylinder?
You spider climb?
No, we're gonna follow Joe to the main.
Well, I still hear debate on both sides.
Oh,
I wanted to go down.
okay, go ahead. Go on a
for it.
spider climb.
We'll spot you.
I'm gonna spider climb. Oh wait, do I have like a 0 level spell with like a flashlight or something?
You have a light spell, continual light.
I was gonna say I can light some
Yeah,
stones
yeah,
for you
I'll
if you
do
need
We also have lights.
Oh,
we
we
can
do.
just do a lantern, dude.
Well, you're an elf.
Do we
You're
have
good.
a lantern?
Yeah, you have.
You don't
You got
need
low
it.
light?
And you-
Oh, I have low light vision. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna just spider climb on down there
All right.
stealthily.
with stealth.
Spider pig.
Spider climb is first level.
It's second level.
Thank you.
Let's fly.
That's an annoying
It's
little
third.
insect.
That's why I chose
Alright.
to climb you.
So you work your way down. You get about 4 or 5 feet down the cylinder, and you see that the walls have gone from just hewn stone to this almost pearlescent, smooth black stone.
Okay.
What
do you see? Stuff. Don't
You
worry
go
about it.
down another 20, 30 feet, so you're now about 3 or 4 feet above the water's surface.
Uh-huh.
The water is apparently just pitch black.
Oh.
Not
Ocean
sure if
water.
that's because of the lighting, where you've got a very small light source at the bottom of a long cylindrical shaft, or if the water is in fact colored. It's kind of hard
I
to
don't
tell.
want
It's
to
just-
touch the water.
Yeah.
It's evil.
Yeah.
Get him to like
Ocean
detect
water.
evil.
Good thing spider climb works on ceilings too.
Yes.
So like, is it literally just straight down? There's nothing like, there's no room inside there.
No, there is no room inside there. There's no. It literally is just a cylindrical shaft which drops 40 feet to the water level.
But notice he said like black stone. I'm wondering if
I'm
we.
sorry, I don't have a diamond pick.
He said he. So my point
Netherite,
was
netherite.
that's what the dude was looking for. Some black stone.
I think we found the citadel.
Oh, that's true. But it's like,
Maybe it's in the water.
Or it's in the wall, just a piece of the wall.
Maybe it's not water.
Should
Maybe it's
go
the
into the
citadel.
water.
maybe we have to
That's
pick
a
up
good
the
idea.
entire room.
Well, it also could be the symbol.
Expeditious
I'm using
excavation.
natural 20 to pick it up. The
Nice.
entire room.
Pick up the entire room with a natural 20?
No.
No thanks.
I mean, using your mage hand.
I don't have mage hand, I have spectral hand.
Hand of yeah.
So what do you want to do?
Let's
know.
explore the mansion, I guess.
Manor House.
I don't know what to do at this point.
Can you take a sample of it? Bring it up.
In what?
I don't know. Do you have anything?
The poop helmet.
I don't have that.
It's the bark helmet.
You don't have any sort of
You would have a
container?
rucksack or some small pouch. You'd typically be carrying something like that.
Okay. I'm gonna put some in the pouch that's not my bag of holding.
Okay.
I don't want that stuff on any of my other stuff.
Alright. So you take your small dagger and you manage to chip out a golf ball sized piece of the black rock and stow it away in a fanny pack
Oh,
somewhere.
I thought you guys were talking about the water.
I
You
was
guys
talking
rock?
about the water.
I was talking
Okay.
about. I wanted a little bit of both.
Well, then I'll do both.
Alright, so you manage to get a little bit of the water. When
In
you
separate
when,
little small pouches.
Yes, when you dip to get the water, just a small drop splashes on you and it burns coldly. Not as in
Yeah.
like causing damage, but the water is very, very cold.
Okay. I don't.
This is fine.
So
I
let's
don't
bring it
feel
up and see what it looks like in the
comfortable
light.
with that water.
I do
but
like detect magic.
That's
or
cool.
Well,
detect
bring it up.
evil.
We'll find out in a second.
I guess you could do detect magic, but I think it's pretty clear.
Just bring its ass back up.
Yeah,
and
we're
check it
going.
out.
I'm going.
I think the water's just like extremely cold, and there's nothing magic about it.
We're gonna find out in a second.
Alright, so you climb back
What
up.
game are we playing again?
Water.
Wait,
Water.
hold on.
The game.
Here,
Alright.
Aiden, drink some of this and tell us what you feel.
How much evil are the two objects emitting?
Don't touch it.
Residual, not blow your face off,
Okay.
not active evil that must be vanquished and destroyed, but
Not
there's
a
definitely,
source, but definitely
definitely residual evil.
Former
Yeah, the
sin.
water more so than the stone. The
Okay.
water
How about
actually
magic?
Former sin.
no magic.
What color is the
Okay.
water? Now that
The
we can see
water
the
is
light.
actually a very cloudy, dark black water.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, former Sinwa.
It was a
Alright.
Sinwell at some
I'm gonna
point.
Maybe,
cast-
maybe they took the stone out
I'm gonna
of that
cast
area.
dispel magic on the water and see if it changes color.
Okay? It does not.
Okay. Is it any less evil?
No.
Okay.
Evil.
don't
I
think
can't
this-
cleanse it.
no, that works.
I can purify the water.
We don't. No.
That's what we're talking about.
I don't want you to pee in it.
Well, I have a spell.
Oh, we didn't try that.
Cameron, why do you have
What's
such weird
that?
spells?
Have you met Cameron?
Because I'm a support class, but I play it like an attack class.
Alright, so
And none of your.
All right. Do we want to try to do anything with this? Or do you want to go find the manor house?
Let's
I
go
guess
check
we
out
can
the
go
manor
and
house.
Look at your house. I don't
Alright.
know where that one came from.
All right. So we're gonna start searching the grounds towards the house.
so you all start walking up the trail towards the house,
And
the
the thing
ruins
comes
of the house, what
Right.
little is left of it.
and what comes out of the
And
hole?
suddenly there is a thunderclap,
Of course there is.
louder than you could ever imagine.
And what did
And
we
you
just
hear
release?
an evil chuckle.
No.
Well, we're dead.
We let it out.
And without any explanation or understanding, you find yourself in a most peculiar place, something you have never seen before.
Chicago.
You've just gone to hell.
Like you said.
That's good. We got a pit fiend.
We got a
you're
favorite.
finally awake.
Yeah, we just entered the Matrix.
Skyrim, but
We
You
took
can now
we took
play
the
as
we took the
Luigi.
blue pill. Damn it! I wanted the red one.
These are 5-foot squares.
Remember, he's a music teacher with a wig.
Oh my god. Ugh. That was so
What?
ridiculous.
so we're just in the room.
Yep.
All right.
You all arrived neatly standing in a line along that wall.
No.
Uh huh.
Oh.
Yeah, this doesn't bode well at all.
This is Jake, right?
We're gonna play a big game of steal the bacon.
That would actually be pretty fun.
This one's Jake, right?
Yeah, it is.
All right. So then we don't need that one. This isn't ominous at all.
Okay.
In the circle.
Cameron, you missed it. We've
Oh.
all just gone to
All
purgatory.
right. Line us up.
All
Oh
right.
yeah.
Why do I feel like now I'm lost?
We just
Somebody
got
explain to
got
me?
sent to hell. That's it.
Alright.
That's all there is to
Can
it.
someone explain to me
room-
what happened?
The walls.
We have no idea.
Thunderclap.
We just
Okay.
pooped.
Explain to me what the dungeon master was saying then.
We drank a little bit too much.
Did you drink the water?
No.
The walls.
Did Kim
are
come
The
too?
water drank
I'm
us.
sorry.
Did Kim come too?
Yes. No, let's not left. Let's
Alright.
leave Kip where he is.
No
The
Kim.
walls are grayish white. They are perfectly smooth. No signs of cracks or stones or bricks, just smooth white walls. as are the floor and ceiling. On the floor, there is a large red circle painted on the floor. In the center
that's
of the
Target.
room is a weird yellow pole about this big around.
It's
that
Festivus.
goes straight
Don't
up, and it
Festivus
has
for the
knobby
rest of us.
things sticking out of it.
Don't touch
Oh,
almost
it's a
like
ladder.
Don't
handholds.
don't touch it.
When you look up at the top of the pole, about 30 feet up,
The
is
bell.
what looks like a large basket carved of straw and reeds
This is Hunger
that
Games.
is the same diameter as the
We're in a
circle
zoo.
painted on the floor.
Huh.
Wait, is the basket hanging like upside
We
down?
are
like
currently
this?
in
Or
a
Like a bell,
zoo.
like
Yep.
that.
Okay.
Huh.
I agree with Logan. We're in a zoo.
There is a
Is it
hole, a perfectly round hole, 5 feet in diameter, over on the west wall.
That's
where they
that's
come
the
and
habit
feed
trail.
us.
No, that's the habit trail.
Can
We're
I
gonna go
even
to-
tell which way
Yeah.
evil is coming from, or is it kind
There
of
is
just...
no evil here.
Whoa.
Right?
All right.
It's just a zoo.
All
Logan's right.
I want to poke the pole in the center.
No,
When you
no,
poke
the
the
hole.
pole, it wobbles a little bit, and
Okay.
you see the big bell-shaped basket at the top kind of wobble, but other than that, nothing appears to happen.
Can I
Sounds trapped.
jump on the pole?
Yes, you
I'm
can
going
jump
through
up
the-
on the pole.
I'm going through the habit trail.
Do you remember the yellow pole with the basket
Does
on
the
a
pole,
mousetrap?
like-
That's kind of what it looks like.
Do I see any possible use for the pole in the basket?
Yeah, to get to our food. That's if we're in a zoo.
Is there anything
Um,
interesting on the
Does
ceiling?
it look like it's connected to anything? It's just there.
It is not connected to anything other than the fact that the pole goes up and the basket sits on top of it.
All right, Aiden, climb up and take a closer look.
I'm going through
What's
the habit
the-
trail.
All right, yeah.
What
I'll,
did we do to get here? Okay.
Nothing. We
Can
were
I-
literally just
can I
walking.
climb on top of the basket?
We-
Like, is there
We
is
opened
there
the
an
door,
outspace?
there was a
When you get
thunderclap.
up to the top, there's
we
the
didn't do
basket
anything.
is
We were
good
just walking.
15 feet out
From
on
where?
either
We
side.
were
You
just
can't
walking to that
jump
one house
out.
that he was
Yeah.
talking about.
The basket itself looks like it's made of woven
you.
And then
reeds
we all
and
just
straw and
tripped.
everything.
Was there
Yeah.
anything
We all
around the
started
base of
tripping.
the pole, like to where it could sink in?
No, just that red line painted on the floor somehow.
All right, put me in the hole.
What
I'm
does
go-
the ceiling of this room
I'm going
look
through
like?
the habit trail.
The ceiling of the hole is the same grayish white, unmarked
No, it's
surface
nothing.
as the walls and floor.
It's
Okay.
it's literally mousetrap.
I'm done with you guys. I'm going through
Yeah,
the hole.
I'm more follow.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go
want to
through
follow.
here.
Wait, is
I wanna
Aiden climbing
follow
up,
him.
or
Put
is
me in-
this
put me-
No, I
put me in the-
couldn't.
Put me in the
This
habit
is
trail.
I
literally
wanna
the
go to the
mousetrap
hole.
game. In the game, there's that little yellow pole with the little basket on top, and there are ridges all along the pole to stop it from like going down straight away.
No, these are handholds for us to climb up and
And
get
then
our
there's
food.
also a
it's
red
meant to
circle
be like
around
a
the bottom.
First person up there wins sort of situation.
Yeah, we're now in the Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah, you found the.
It's the habit trail. I told you.
It's the what?
That's the door to
It's a
the.
habit trail that takes us from one zoo room to the next.
That's
zoo
the
room.
door to the next.
Like you know how like
the
you're in the
next
thing
puzzle.
and like the chimpanzee goes from one room to the next room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we just found.
definitely what
All
we
right,
just did.
so
I get to be
Mike.
the panda.
I want to go up
you're
there.
you're
too.
making
I'm a
your way
panda.
through the hole.
Yep.
And you get to about here.
Yep.
And while these are
Zoos
all
are evil.
nice, shiny, gray metal walls like a pipe, I mean, very smooth, no markings.
Yep.
Here, there's some kind of a big grayish blob mass that is blocking the tube.
A gray ooze, nice. I don't think I have anything to defeat a gray ooze.
Is it like a,
I will burn
is it a
it.
gelatinous cube?
Sort of.
It's Mr. Muckety Muck's mug.
No, it's a gray ooze.
Don't touch it.
I'll burn it.
I don't have anything.
All right, let's go ahead and roll initiative, shall we?
I
Do
have
they-
lots
Do
of
they
fire.
not like heat?
Sorry.
They don't like heat.
I have
I
lots,
have lots
of fire.
of heat things.
Wow.
For being a druid, they gave me
Alright,
a lot of fire
Mike,
spells.
initiative.
I think we're +3, right?
Yes.
So that would be 16.
All right, Joe?
3.
Are we technically considered being in a dungeon / cave?
No.
Okay, then what
Cameron?
is that?
You're at +5.
Yeah, 20.
Nice. Logan, +3.
19. Well, it was 19 including the +3.
Fine. Justin, +7.
11.
And Aiden.
21.
All right.
Nice.
Give me a second here and I will punch up a critter for y'all to slaughter.
Now it's more about.
Did you ever get Justin back?
Yes.
Yeah, he's with us.
The globbing.
Nice. I popped my jaw with that one.
Hey, Rogue One's at the top of the list.
Yeah. Slurp.
I don't see anybody on my list.
When does Rogue 2 come out again?
But
You have to refresh.
I did
Well, you didn't do it right then.
like a bunch of times. Yeah, I'm
Log out and log in.
I'm all hosed up.
How far can I run? 40 feet.
Well, stop breaking it, Mike.
Squares.
Yeah, Grandpa.
There you go.
My grandpa's name is Mike.
Alright, so I have to ask, is the creature moist?
It's a great
Yes.
ooze.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's
I
a great,
can't believe you actually just said that, Dad.
it's a great
Is that
ooze.
an uncomfortable word
It's
for
the-
everybody?
It's the YouTube
You have
headquarters.
no idea.
It's the YouTube headquarters in 2016 when everyone started making slime videos.
What?
There are
oddly
multiple
specific.
connotations that involve moist
It's the
that you don't
100%
need.
on the moist meter.
I forgot to put the pizza away.
Oh, we've
Well, that,
Ah!
Wow.
Special. There was only
Save
one
the
that
sweet
fell.
tarts.
we've just determined that the
Yeah.
word moist is a very uncomfortable word, no matter how it's used.
I don't know where it went.
It's very interesting
I don't
noise
think
these
so.
days.
All right.
Wow, those are so bland compared to those.
Yeah.
I've got some Tums if you need it.
No, I meant like the whole stomach is full kind of thing. Eat any more, you're gonna pop.
Got it.
Yeah, I really want
I'm gonna
to get those
move over
cookies,
here,
but I
since
can't get them.
here right now.
It's annoying.
It's pissing me off for sure. I've been waiting all day for those cookies.
What?
Wanna put some in a Ziploc for tomorrow?
Maybe.
Do it.
What cookies?
The fudge stripes.
Where's my pillow? Back.
All right, Aiden, you're everybody line up behind Mike. You can only go single file.
wanna
There's
go right
not enough
after him.
room to pass one in front of the other.
Logan and I in the front.
Lovely.
because we
I-
have the
I wanna-
fires.
No,
Yeah.
Mike is in the front because
I want to
he
go.
headed down the.
Why am
pool.
I behind Justin? Put me in front of Justin.
I don't know. This was the order they were in.
Yeah, put me with Logan because we've got the fire
I'm gonna
balls.
be in the front.
I'll watch the
I'm gonna
tube.
be second front.
I'll watch the entrance of
No.
the tube and
I have
then
a big
have
shield,
fire,
so
around
I
the
can
room.
protect people
I
behind
have
me.
fire.
Where's your fire? Do you have fire bowling balls?
Here, I want
No,
to be
but I
up
have
front
fire
too.
arrows.
So do I.
Yeah, and I have a flamethrower.
Okay,
and
But
a
I have a
scorching
big
ray.
shield.
I can stare at things
Justin,
and set them
I have
how
a
many
scorching
hit
ray,
points
which
you have.
doesn't even involve
50
fire,
something.
but it's still
I can give you
heat,
an
so I
exact
think it's the
number in a
most sweet
second.
spot of anything.
Yeah, I have the burning gaze. I
or
look at them
44,
and then they burst
I'm
into
past
flames.
24. 50. But
So-
I'm a class of 17.
What's
I
the,
have
you haven't used
really
that
good.
yet. What the hell?
I've
sure you
got
wanna be
the
we're crawling
smolder.
through?
Why didn't you use that yet? That sounds
Yeah,
incredibly.
it only does 1d6
Alright.
fire
Have
damage.
fun.
Are we crawling through this thing?
You can walk stooped over. It's
Do
fine.
we pass each other or not?
No.
Wait, I
not
should
enough
probably
room.
move the camera.
We can jump over each other. We're in a zoo. We might as
with
well perform.
Enough cooperation. One
already
person
are,
could lay flat and let the other person crawl over them.
That's ridiculous.
So you could change two positions if that's all those two did for that turn or that round.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm in the very back. I'm
Uh-huh.
watching the entrance of the
Oh,
tube
wait.
that we just came
Why
through.
am I in the
Okay.
very back?
You're not.
All right.
I would prefer to be closer to the front.
Isn't
so I
that
can
Jake?
do something with my
That's
shield.
Jake.
Who's that one? Oh, that's the tank.
Wouldn't it be
Alright.
better to have the
What's
guys
up?
with the
Who's
fire
up?
spells up closer?
Aiden, you're up.
Wait. So he could see from there to
But-
there.
Yes.
Is it like oozing out there?
Yeah,
It's
Logan.
shiny. All right.
It's shiny. It's
For the record, I'm going to be coming backwards, so.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
all
really?
get out of the giant.
Can we
After
I
we all
switch
set it up, now
Chinese
you're
Can we
going
switch
back.
spots so I can inspect it?
Well, I'm coming back out because I have nothing that will deal with any damage to that whatsoever.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
this
we
is
all
just got set
this
up.
is a me and Logan kind of thing.
So
why
I
don't you all back out
was
of
gonna say I'm gonna recommend
Yeah.
we back out and come back in a different order.
Oh my god.
Or we just wait for it to get to us. And
I'm
then
not waiting anything
burn.
because it will dissolve my ass.
All right, let's all
back.
back out.
That was the stupidest thing that ever just happened.
I will put a
Let's just
campfire
ignore
wall
this.
I fell with that.
Just ignore it. And
All
wait
right.
for it
So
to kill
who would
us.
like to take point?
in there. Either me or Logan.
I mean,
Who
you
is-
guys
do
are
you
the
have,
first
do you
to
have more hit
evolve,
points
so.
than me?
Oh yeah, I have 58 hit points.
He's in front.
All right, so we're all going back out. We're gonna come back in a different order.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready up my burning gaze.
All right.
So you and then what? Logan, you're second.
Yeah. I'm still watching the pipe at the end.
Right.
You
I'm,
would be in the very back.
I'm in the front back next to him.
I'm about to hit
Because
him
I have
with
zero
the
against
smolder.
My flurry of blows will do nothing against this guy.
Are you gonna watch the door?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
I have nothing to do here.
You can try to disappear in the pipe.
Wait,
You could
wait.
get what's it?
Since we just all came out, can I just stay in here and like inspect the room?
You can look in
Alright.
the basket.
Cameron, you
Yeah. Light
come
the
work your
basket
way
on
through
fire.
down the pipe. Kind of weird to walk because the floor is circular, and sure enough, up ahead of you, you see that the pipe is filled with this shiny gray jelly-like substance.
Burning gaze. I'm about to hit him with the smolder.
Wow.
Are you sure that burning
Thank
it
you,
isn't
Eugene.
just gonna like make toxic fumes and just?
I have
Too
no
late.
idea.
No, he's actually right. Oh, we messed up.
But
I have no idea, and
I
I'm too
This is
stupid
why I
to
wanted to
If we
care.
use
burn
scorching
it, it might
ray
release
and not
toxic fumes,
fire.
and we might all just like suffocate.
no, it's a great. You're
All
fine.
right, your eyes burn like hot coals, allowing you to set objects or foes alight
He's
with a
gonna melt all his armor,
glance.
Wow.
You may direct your burning gaze against a single creature within 30 feet. No problem there. The creature
hitting
must
us
save, make a fortitude save, or take 1d6 points of fire damage. Alright,
Well,
let's
we're
see
about
what
to
my
find out if it's
fortitude
sentient.
is. You are a 4th level druid, which gives a difficulty of 14. That is a 16, so I am not impressed by your burning gaze, but I do react to it and start moving closer to you.
Yep.
Awesome. Cool.
This is why I switched spots.
Say everybody out.
You're the first to get disintegrated.
Everybody out of the pool.
Alright, I'm going to make everybody but the slime and Cameron inactive. Or Logan, you're in there too.
Yeah,
So,
I want to do a thing.
Shoot this thing.
Everybody out of the
I
pool.
want to get it with the scorching ray.
So are we just hanging out in the other room then? While
Oh
they-
shoot, that's a touch attack.
Quick, everybody out into the main
Oh,
room.
don't I have the thing where I can like do
What?
the long distance
Heavy
touch
metal.
attack? How do I do that?
what is it, Spectral Hand or Mage?
Oh, I can put it on spectral hand. I thought spectral hand was a
Oh.
separate spell.
Joe's a good idea. Me and Joe.
No, I'll
are
just roll a ball of fire at it.
Joe and I are getting out of the pipe into the room
I'm
with
stupid.
Hey, move us in
I
back.
would also like
How are you
to
gonna
do
get
that.
it to turn a
And I
corner?
want to look
Yeah,
around
Like
Wait,
all the way back or into
Spectral
the room.
Hand
A
is
burning
second
globe of
level
fire
wizard
rolls
spell that allows you
away
to
from the
deliver
metal.
touch spells at a range.
So do I have to pay the spell points for like both of them then?
Yes.
That's interesting. I guess I'll do that for scorching ray.
Alright.
I thought
That doesn't, Scorching Ray doesn't sound like a touch spell.
no, it doesn't. But I wrote touch on here. I don't know why.
You want me to look
It says ranged touch. That doesn't make any sense.
Scorching ray.
Yeah, look it up for me, Cameron.
No, you just blast a beam of fire, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll do that.
Yeah. It's one
Hey, you
ray,
get extra rays.
no saving throw. And
Plus
it looks
one
like
ray every 4
46 of
levels.
damage.
Yeah.
What level are you, Logan?
I am level 7.
Yeah, he gets another ray.
Really?
He gets 2 of them.
For every 4 level beyond 3rd. Yeah, you get 2 of them now.
Oh,
Good catch, Cameron. Thank you.
nice. Let me put a little 2 on my scorching ray. Does that mean I get 2?
You
Two
can
per
direct both
spell.
rays at the same creature for a total of 8d8 of damage.
Jeez.
8d8, not
Or
8d6. Yeah, 8d6. 1, 2,
Jeez.
3, 4,
It's like the bunny.
5, 6, 7. I need another.
It's
That's
like the
that's
bunny.
now better than the thunderbolt, by the way. Okay.
I hate that sound.
What does this say? I can't read it.
6.
Okay, so that's another 6. That's a 4, so 16. That's 20, 25, 30. 30.
30.
We like that spell.
Alright. Cameron, your eyes are starting to water a little bit because the blowback from this is pretty impressive, but you hear it behind you.
Pretty sure my eyes are still sizzling.
Hang on a second. And you just see turn around and the Wiz has got this kind of look on his face, like this is the coolest thing ever.
Thank you, Emperor Palpatine.
That was only a second level spell. That was pretty cool.
The jelly starts to boil and bubble and starts
Yeah, that was not a
smoking,
good
and
idea.
then just literally just boils away to nothing.
Wow.
No
Leaving
bones,
this kind
no
of-
anything.
Nothing. It's
Good
just
shot.
leaving this thin,
gone.
stringy stream of goop at the
How many of
bottom
those
of
do you
the
give it there?
pipe.
It's a second level spell, so I got a lot.
No, he's.
That is not better than my lightning bolt.
How's it going in there, guys?
That's awesome.
Gives me an
It's
extra
dead.
because I have 2 of them. So
What's
it's
that
better.
weird smell? Sorry.
I don't like not being able to pass each other. in
Or
this.
nervous.
It makes it more
You should have
difficult.
seen when we had to do that on the staircase.
Yeah, we were like jumping over each other on the
Gary
staircase.
fell down the stairs and we just let him pass.
So
we
we
were
all
just
stepped
rolling
aside
down
and
the
just went bumping, bumping, bumping.
He was just rolling down the stairs.
He was being a pain in the ass and we let him fall.
Oh boy.
Alright, we can start working our way back in. Put me
All
back
right,
in there.
so Logan, you're in front. Are you going to continue down
No,
the
Cameron's
pipe?
in front.
I'm in front.
Are you going to continue down the pipe, or are you going
Hey, you
to?
can put us minus in, start us running back in.
Alright.
You put me in there. You can put put the tank in there and I'll go in after that.
Cameron can clean up all the goo before I go.
Cameron, lick it up. Pretend it's a paper plate.
You
Should I be last or?
Doesn't matter.
be wherever you want to be.
Yeah, I guess we start going down the hallway.
Down, down the goblin tower.
All right.
I'll have some flaming arrows
Let's see
ready to
if
be
they'll
lit.
kill us today.
Okay, so when you stick your face around the corner here,
Just my face. I take my face
Yes,
from
you
my
take
head
your
and I
face
stick
from
it
your
around
head.
the corner.
And
you
you get
see. I'm
you
gonna
get
just move
licked
your
by a
stuff here
kid.
just so I can withdraw a little bit. You see a most peculiar room.
Oh boy.
Here's the second puzzle.
We're gonna
What
have
does
to. It's gonna
Papyrus
be
have
like.
today?
It's gonna be like we have to do 2 things at once.
Wait, second puzzle? So what was the solution to the first puzzle?
Nothing yet. Because
Disintegrate. We ignored it.
Burn it.
We ignored that puzzle.
But there has to be something good for that
Is that a
puzzle.
door or a window?
There doesn't have to be anything, Justin. Oh, that's fun.
That's
I thought you were going to climb the basket.
I couldn't because it was too wide. I couldn't jump from the pole to the edge.
so we have no idea what that room is for.
Yeah,
I can actually go check it out. I forgot I have airwalk. I can go around the outside of it.
I'm sure there's an amulet in there.
Airwalk? Like you can just.
I can walk at a 45-degree angle like it's stairs.
That's crazy. Why don't we use
but
that
the slightest
before?
wind will blow me off
This is going
course.
to be important. So
Has
I'm
to be a
actually gonna
windless
move this
environment.
a little bit.
Or if I want to sail across something, I go with the wind.
That's cool though. Yeah, you should totally try that. Especially since you're in the back.
All right, where are the paper towels?
On the table.
Aiden, can I have the paper towel?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Have
need
to.
more space, and I don't want to be drawing at Justin's lap here.
I have a slightly lesser spell than yours called Air Step.
Ah.
Airwalk's
If
a 4th
you don't want to draw the
level spell.
pipes, though, you can just draw the rooms
Yeah,
and
that's
show us
that's
where
what
the
I
inch. Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Are they being dumb?
Who?
Hamster, huh?
Did somebody get banned again?
Uh,
Or timed out?
Jay's in there.
Oh my god.
Where are the zombies?
You
Yeah,
are
no
a
need for a
hamster.
bunny yet.
We don't need the bunny anymore. We got Logan.
Yeah.
Freaking Iron Man over there.
All right. So here's what you guys see.
Just
You
adding
see,
stuff.
in this room, there's a U-shaped trough in the floor that matches the bottom of the pipe. So you're in the pipe, and you see that it's like the pipe continues, and the room just springs up around it. You see a door over here.
Is it
And
really a door though?
It is clearly a door. And there is a hole in the wall, the same diameter as the pipe, but up
Oh.
about 5 to 10 feet.
Jared says don't get in the wheel.
Wait, what are the dotted lines?
That's the trough of the pipe, where like
Oh.
the pipe would have continued had it been there. That is a large a windlass.
I'm going to turn it.
Oh my god.
I'm going to turn it.
This is a puzzle.
Yeah, I'm waiting for GLaDOS to just start.
No, it's not a puzzle. It's a video game.
I want to be the one
Yeah,
to turn
GLaDOS is gonna start mocking
This is like
us.
Jedi Fallen
it. I
Order
want to turn it before Cameron.
with all the different rooms.
No,
Ah.
there's things. Okay.
They're
We're about
red.
to find.
They're not red.
We're about to find our companion cubes.
The more interesting thing in the room, other than the half pipe and the
What
door and the wheel, is a trio of rather peculiar little gnomes. Or five of them.
No.
Five of them.
Don't give them your underpants.
They're wearing like leather aprons. They've got
This is my
welding
left sock.
goggles on. Two of
What
them are
even
wearing
is
what look
this?
like flying caps.
They're up nuts.
Where the hell are you?
They have a variety of
Are we in
tools
Gnomeregan?
stuck into different pockets and belts around their waists.
Are you
entered
okay?
Gnomeregan.
fever dream.
Yeah.
Are you, as the DM, are you okay?
I'm great.
I'm fine. How are you?
I feel like we just went off on a whole other tangent here.
This is awesome.
I don't know what the
It's
heck's going on.
Gnomeregan.
No, I'm
This is so much better than dragons.
we're in Cloud City and we just found the Uggots.
We're in the
So
air
as
ducts
soon
of
as-
Cloud City.
Cameron, as soon as you poke your face out of the hole,
Oh, they're gonna come running up to you.
all of the gnomes turn. And with shrieks of joy, they're like, "You came! You came! You came!" And they're running around and they're high-fiving each other. And then they stop and go, "Oh, wait! You gotta help! We're stuck!"
Are they speaking gnome?
Yes, do you understand gnome?
No.
And then it comes out.
I don't speak gnome.
Wow.
I have a
speak
comprehend
I
language
do
thing. I don't know.
comprehend languages.
Yeah, I have that too.
All right. So,
Speak
It's
with
like a
animal. All right.
So- the gnomes calm down after a few minutes of
I'm going to slowly say, "Do you speak common?"
and one of them pauses and comes over. He's kind of a little bigger than the others, and you suspect he might be
Bomber.
the boss because on his bomber helmet it says boss. But he only
Oh
has
my
room for 3
God.
letters, so it actually kind of says BOS, B-O-S.
Okay.
And he
Hey,
comes
Bose.
over and goes, "I'm Largan Nettlebrittle. I
Nettlebrittle.
welcome you.
Cool.
Nice.
You must help us."
With what?
Dude, Pumpkin Brittle needs some help.
We made a bet with Jing.
Who's Jing?
Jing is the god of trickery and practical jokes.
Oh, dude.
Crap.
the
Oh.
best?
They found
Love
Loki.
Gary?
Oh
Where's Garion? He's the god, isn't he?
No, Garion's always
no.
praying
Garion
to
is
some
pissed
god.
off.
So
Now
I
you know
know
what
He's
this
got
is
the
his
lantern
fault.
god.
Now you know what Garion's favorite was.
Garion prays to the lantern god. Oh yeah, this was
Garion-
Garion's favorite the whole
Garion-
time. He just wanted to mess with us.
He has an army of gnomes.
Garion's called in his
Underground
demonic
passes.
What was
favor.
the bet though?
Garion has called in his demonic favor.
Mm-hmm.
What's the bet? Ask him what the bet is.
Yeah, what was the
So they're
bet?
Chair wants
speaking
to
in
know
common.
what's
Everybody's
No.
understanding. He goes, Jing said if we made a puzzle nobody could solve, that he would give us all the gold we could carry.
Okay.
Alright.
And we made the puzzle,
Now
and
we're
he
in the
gave us
puzzle.
the gold, but no one can solve the puzzle,
So we can't get out.
so we can't get out.
Yeah.
Can you solve the
nice.
puzzle?
You built the dang thing.
We know how. We built it.
So then
Okay.
why don't you solve it?
Maybe
and
they
get
can't
out?
reach some stuff.
I show you. And he walks over to the wheel,
Uh-huh.
and he grabs the wheel, and his hands go right through it.
Oh.
He goes over to the wall.
Dude,
pat, pat, pat,
They're the
pat,
nose from Epic Mickey.
Goes to the wheel.
Oh, we need the paint in order to
Yeah.
fix the wheel.
He can't.
The
No,
ground
he
can't
was-
he's
touch
a
the
ghost.
wheel.
Can I touch the wheel?
Yeah.
You go over to the wheel? Yeah, you can touch it. It's
So we
cold
have
metal.
to take one of them. We have to take one of them with us. They'll tell us what to do.
Yeah. All right. Which one of you is the god of trickery?
Yeah, exactly.
Not us, Jing. This is his temple.
Which one of you is Jing?
Which one of these traps
He's not
unleashes
gonna
Jing?
just answer that. We just need to like.
So you help us. Yes, we all get out of here. We have all the gold we can carry.
Yeah.
It'll be epically great.
So the last room opens.
This is
the door.
totally a trap. This is. There's no way.
The last room opens the door.
No,
that Jing gets
easy,
out,
easy,
kills
easy,
us.
easy.
Sense
Just
motive is a thing, right?
oh, absolutely.
Oh,
sense
yeah, I
motive
have
is
Yeah,
sense.
can we do that?
I
Yeah,
have.
can I
I
do
have
that?
like advanced.
All right, Logan, you do the thing.
Well, hold on. Before we leave that first room, can I walk up to the top of the basket and take a look?
It's in there.
That's basically just seems to be perched on the top of this pole.
Wait, why don't we ask him what's in the basket?
There's nothing on the basket?
No, it hangs downwards. It's
No, I
more
know, but
than
there's
up.
nothing up on the basket.
Mouse trap!
What's the purpose of the basket?
Oh, yeah. You stand in the circle when the basket comes down and you're out. That's the exit.
Well, how do you get
What?
from here to
That is
there?
a lie.
Can I shake the basket loose from up there?
No, you have to roll the ball.
What?
Whoa.
Mouse trap! Mouse trap! I told you!
You go, you get the ball, you put the lightning in the ball, you roll the ball.
Hold
it
up!
hits the ball,
What?
And the basket falls, and then we're all free, and we have gold.
So if we just strike the pole with lightning, it'll work?
The ball
You need
has
the
the
ball.
lightning.
So
yeah,
what
but if the
happens
ball's
we
got the
twist
lightning,
thing?
then
What
it's
happens?
obviously got to do something with the
Alright,
lightning.
Justin
So we
walks
just strike the
over
pole with
and turns
lightning.
No, I asked what will happen.
Oh, it lifts the ramp for the ball to come out the hole and go in the pipe.
So once I turn that, the ball will come out.
Why is the lightning
No, you
important?
have to go make the ball.
Why is the lightning
Make the
important?
Why can't you
Because
solve
that
the
makes the
puzzle?
ball go.
Should we
Because
make the
they
ball
can't
first, or
interact
should we
with
twist it?
Can I
put
just
down
throw a
the-
giant rock at it?
Wait, so when we turn the thing and the ball comes out, should we be standing in the other room?
Yes.
Why don't we just create a large object and
Or
throw
I
it
guess
at
you
it?
run faster than the ball.
Okay. Who's
Why
the
can't
fastest?
wait? Why can't the
I'm the
gnomes
fastest.
touch
Is
the
the
I
wheel?
can't.
No.
Dimension door.
Why can't the gnomes touch the wheel?
Because they're non-corporeal. We've established that.
Alright, so everybody in the
Everybody
circle
in the
except for
hole.
monk.
Hold on.
I'm gonna come running.
Hold on.
I could just use dimension
Alright.
door.
So everyone's there?
Everybody in the circle.
That's fine.
Where are you going?
We're
Come
just
along,
solving
go to
the
the circle.
no,
You
solving
gotta
the
make the ball first.
I'm gonna.
He's going to
Oh,
make
we
the
gotta
ball.
make the ball
We
first.
gotta make
that's
the
right.
ball.
Yeah.
How do you
With
make
what?
the ball?
Go up the door.
Oh my
Go
god.
through the maze.
Oh.
Nope.
Go to the storm giant.
Absolutely
Get the
not.
Wait.
Absolutely not.
Through the maze.
Wait. Back. The what
Absolutely
giant?
not.
Where do you think we got lightning from?
Oh shit.
Absolutely not.
What
I'm finding a way
Our friend
around
made
this.
lightning.
Do we need the ball if we can make our own lightning?
The lightning makes the ball.
Can we make a ball with lightning?
I don't know. Can you? I can't. We had to get the storm giant.
The lightning just makes the ball go. We just need a ball, and we need it to go fast.
Here, look. Follow me. I'll show you. Then you see.
Logan sense motive.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're-
no, hold on.
We're so
I
fucked.
I might just cast detect thoughts or something.
We're
This is
so
ridiculous.
Try sense motive first. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I'll do. Is that a spell?
Why don't we try
No,
standing
it's a-
in the red
it's a
circle
skill.
and shaking the pole together?
Why don't I just use my flaming sphere? That's a ball.
No, why don't we all stand in the circle and then shake the pole together and see if we can get the basket to fall?
All right.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Probably not, but
Oh, here we go. Gusting sphere. Swirling ball of wind rolls in whichever direction you point, hurling those it strikes with great force.
sounds
But
dangerous.
it doesn't have lightning.
No.
No,
They said the lightning is what makes the ball move.
no. They said the lightning is what makes the ball.
Yeah.
No, they said that's what
I
makes
thought
it
the-
move.
No,
I
they
thought
said
the
they said
ball
make a
needed
ball.
lightning to make the other thing work.
They need the lightning to make the ball.
No,
Yeah.
we
This
make
is
the ball and you put the
ridiculous.
lightning in the ball.
No.
That's what the gnome said.
No, he said to make the ball. We don't know what that means.
Oh my god.
It's open for interpretation. It could mean that, but it might not.
What does it mean?
It means you make the ball.
Yeah.
And then you put the
Sense
lightning in the
motive.
ball, right?
Sense,
Yeah,
sense
make the
motive.
Yeah.
ball, you put the
You
lightning.
put the lightning in the ball once
Who
you've
has
made
a
the
good-
ball.
How are you gonna make a
You
ball?
said you could.
I'm just gonna use my
I have
gusting
+4.
sphere.
What do you have?
That's not a ball.
Yes, it is. It's a ball.
He
It
is a
rolls.
It's a lovely
He is
ball.
spherical.
Hey,
It's a
you have
ball.
11 sense motive.
Yes.
So
Do sense motive.
Okay, I'm going to try
These
this.
they're not trying to trick us. They just have no freaking clue.
let's make
You
sure.
don't- yeah, let's make sure because
Fine.
they're.
When Leah's
Whether
done,
they like it or not, I'm trying this.
you go try it.
I am going to try it. I cast my gusting spear at the
Hold on,
pole.
let Lee draw the craziness that we're
You know,
gonna
if
have
the
to do.
thing drops and we're not there and we get
Oh well!
it's your fault.
Yeah, at that point we're just.
You
leaving.
get to
like,
tell us
it's,
that you
it's
told
too late.
us so.
No, just
but we're
just
stuck
mention it,
there.
and we'll get the hell out of here.
We don't even know where this is.
Doesn't matter.
We're in another dimension.
We're gonna go somewhere
So,
else.
we're going to go through this, and it's
We'll
going to
go
be all
somewhere
like,
else.
Gary
We'll
is
see
the
you guys back
trickster
at
god or
Sandpoint.
whatever.
Hey gnomes, where's your gold?
Jing says we get the gold when we leave the puzzle.
This
So
is a
you don't even
setup.
have the gold
How
yet.
did you get us here?
We didn't. Jing brought you here
Well, why would Jing bring us here?
to let us free. Duh.
It's not Jing, it's Jingo Fest.
But
I thought.
why would you want
why-
to give you gold
Why would he want to let you free?
and give you gold?
Why is he doing
when you
this in
can
the
keep
first
gold?
place?
You ask a lot of questions.
Yeah.
I
Very
want to
nice.
go.
When
We
I,
have a dragon to slay.
I'm gonna sense motive on these guys just to make sure they're up, but I'm sure they are.
How much gold can you carry?
They're just clueless. Stop with the gold, Justin.
I want to know. I like gold.
Stop.
Oh, we're gnomes. We can carry a lot.
Yes. Have you ever seen them with underpants?
How much gold could a gnome carry if a gnome could carry gold?
Yeah, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
When I sense motive, they're fine, right?
Yes, they are absolutely telling the truth as far as they can understand it.
Yeah.
Hey gnomes, come with me. I'm
But
gonna
they're
do
not
something
being told the
stupid.
truth.
No, they are. They just don't have any freaking common sense. So they think there is gold at the end of the rainbow.
They have gold
Yeah,
fever.
so they're not being told the truth.
Gnomes are
How long have
extremely
you guys been
curious.
stuck in here?
Hang on, somebody was counting. And three of the gnomes run over and they have this big powwow together, and they come back and they proudly announce that they've been stuck in this room for 7,832 years.
Yeah, I thought so.
Dopey was counting.
How long is your year?
17 moons.
17. What?
And who moons the other gnomes?
Oh my god.
How
How can you see the moon?
How long do gnomes live? Because
Gnomes typically live about 200 years.
this is fine.
Hey gnomes, come
They're-
with me. I have an idea.
Hold on. We're all going with the gnomes. Now we're gonna go play Pac-Man. Look at this.
I'm
I
looking
just
for
want to
Inky.
smack the pole.
So the gnomes are
What
just
the hell?
like
Inky
The
and
gnomes are
flies.
guides through the maze. Just suck it up and deal.
What is this?
yeah, but they're
It's a
like
maze.
dead.
They're not dead. They're just just
So
forget
they're
it.
just idiots.
Forget about the gnomes. They're our guide through the maze. You've played a
Okay.
video game before.
Yes.
This is the stupid little thing that takes you through the maze.
This
Alright.
looks like one of the
This is
mazes
the
I used to
escort
draw with the
mission.
little
Yes.
teleport dots.
The gnomes point out the shit as you get from room to room, and you have to figure it out.
Alright, here's
Oh
my guess.
no!
Those are either power pellets or they're
No.
teleports.
I think
Neither.
What?
Are they enemies?
No, we're gonna fall to each of them.
Okay,
Maybe.
who's going up in the room first?
It's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
All right, the orc will take one for the team.
You're going first?
All
Are
right,
you sure?
Why not?
I was gonna volunteer, but okay.
so
I can heal myself.
the door is actually at the
Okay.
same height as the hole up above you. There's a little set of ladder steps up to the door. It's very easy. You
Wait,
climb up the
He
ladder,
said
you
storm
open the door.
elemental, correct?
Hold the
It's
door.
a storm giant.
Giant.
You open the door and you see a long
As in, we're about to
rectangular
face
room,
Zeus.
Okay.
We
This
just get
is
the ball and I
Labyrinth.
summon a storm
brilliantly
elemental and
lit.
it does
The
the thing.
whole ceiling
The one dial
glows
to
a
turn it
beautiful
this
white
way.
yellow.
And the other one to
Are there any
Marble
walls?
benders?
or
Yes,
what am
there
I
are
seeing?
walls all
Same thing.
throughout here,
Floor to ceiling.
floor to
Floor
ceiling.
to ceiling. Okay.
And then as you step around the corner, you see there are two more giant windlasses, one here and one there.
Yeah.
And there also, as you peek around the corner, there's a huge hole right in the middle of the floor, right there.
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna call down to the
Snakes are coming out of those holes.
I'll call down to the monk.
To boss. Hey, boss.
Hey monk, come up here.
Well, can we
hold
ask him what the
Yes,
holes are
Cameron,
for?
I gotta ask the gnomes a
Oh, sure.
question.
go for it.
Well,
you
he
mentioned a storm elemental or a
stop
storm
trying
giant?
to fix it. Just
But
let's
I'm,
go.
Giant.
but I'm thinking I'm
Giant,
gonna
giant,
my-
big guy.
Boy.
I'll do
Big
the
guy.
controls and you do the agile thing.
Yeah,
to the
no, but hold
holes.
on. Let's
Can the
just get some more
ball fall
details.
in the hole?
Yes.
Yes, that's
Nobody
the whole
knows what
point.
to
Yeah, I know.
It's just Marble Madness.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Nobody knows what to do with this.
This is.
I'll do the controls.
Just stop thinking and play the game.
I'll do the controls. You do the agile thing. You ready?
Oh, we have to get the ball, dude.
You're the ball.
No.
I'm doing the controls.
And what do you think's gonna happen?
You're a cat. You can land on your feet anywhere.
But why? Do you not get what we have to do here?
Yes.
You go all the way to the thing. We have to get the ball at the end. Bring the ball all the way back through this thing, through the whole
But
thing,
why
and
are
get
you
to the
Just
end.
playing
let
along
me
with their
hurl the ball of
nonsense?
wind at it.
No, that's not how it works.
Why are you so sure how it works?
It's
just
a
got
game.
teleported. We just got teleported
You
here.
know,
We're
He's
going
right.
from one game
He's
to
right.
another game.
Yeah.
It's a freaking game. Play the damn game.
Why,
It's
though?
Mousetrap.
We don't have to play the game.
We're the
Oh my
mice.
God.
All right. So I guess I'm in there alone.
I understand it's a game.
I'll turn the first wheel.
This
What do you?
one or that
Why? What are you
Why don't
doing?
we ask the gnomes to point at one?
Just
Which
walk
ones we
through
should
till we
turn
get the
when?
ball.
Hey,
But
no.
we have to bring the ball to us.
The ball isn't in the room all the way down there. We don't. You have to go to the end
Yeah,
and go backwards.
Let's figure out what the ball is first.
Do you not get this?
Tell us which things.
We
you
all
really
turn.
not get
we
it.
all get
He
it.
doesn't.
That
I still think you're the ball, but okay.
Hey Cameron, can you bring the stick
okay?
plug
Maybe he
outside?
doesn't.
All right,
He
so
does,
go.
he's not getting it.
Which wheel are you going to turn? This one
Yeah,
or
give me
this
a
one?
paper towel.
The-
Can we
the
ask
one-
what they do?
The one to the left.
So you're going
Why
to
are we just
turn
Okay.
this
Can,
wheel.
can
That
we?
wheel.
Can, before he turns anything, can we ask the gnomes where the ball's in the other? The ball's past this room through the
Yeah,
next
you
one.
go round. You avoid. Don't fall in the holes. The holes
Yep.
will kill you. And
Yep.
there used to be 7 of us, but we learned that the holes will kill you.
Yep.
And you go out the door at the other end. Watch
Yep.
out for the machinery; it bites.
Yep.
And then you'll see 3 lightning conductors.
Yep.
You walk down those.
Yep.
Pay attention.
Yep.
And then there's the storm giant.
Yep.
And you get the lightning out of the storm giant.
Yep.
You need 1 lightning in each of the 3 tubes,
Okay.
and that makes the ball with the machinery. It's really simple.
Yep.
It only took us 2,500 years to figure that part out. Anybody can get it.
Okay.
Well,
So
Storm
I
Giant
just
show
strike
us.
it with
yes.
lightning.
Storm giant is mostly sleeping.
How about I just
Maybe
strike
wake
it with
Storm
lightning?
Giant up.
Okay.
You just need lightning, right?
So how tall are these ceilings?
They're about
Floating
10 feet.
Can someone float above them?
The walls are up
The walls
to
go
the
all the
ceiling.
way up.
No, float.
Float.
The
As
walls
in-
go all
Is
the
there
way
enough?
up.
Is there enough room for a person to kind of
Yeah.
hover
Oh, yeah.
above?
Yeah.
All right. You come with me. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna see if the frickin' giant's awake. If he's sleeping, which I'm hoping to God he is,
I'll just use the aggression.
you're gonna lightning bolt the 3 tubes, make the
Okay.
ball, fly your ass back here. I'm gonna acrobat my ass back here, while Dingleberry makes the thing go so the balls get all the way through.
Why doesn't he just carry the ball?
Or we could dimension door back there.
That's actually better. We can do that.
Yeah.
We
We
can
can
take
just
the ball with us.
teleport the entire ball, yeah.
Yeah, let's just teleport the entire ball back over to the thing.
Yeah.
All right. Me and Logan are going.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
This is not going to end well at all.
You know it's
Yeah.
not that simple.
This
I
is
still
there's
think
no
I
way
should
this is
just-
going to end well.
Hurl the wind ball at the thing.
Just play the game, dude. Just play the freaking game,
I want to kill the dragon.
dude. Do you see a dragon?
It's okay. We're playing the game of cheat codes here.
Yeah, we have a teleport. We can play with cheat
We
codes.
have a wizard.
This trickster guy is going to be pissed, but
Well, he invited us.
He'll be pretty happy that we're tricking the trickster. So, what the
Oh,
hell?
that was that
Trick
leap
the
of
3
faith?
tubes.
No, those are the 3 tubes.
Oh, okay.
You got to light
Storm
those
Giant's
puppies up,
there.
Okay.
and it's going to make our little ball. Which then we got to go play Indiana Jones and run the hell back.
Yeah.
You got to hold. You got to touch the thing that you dimension during.
I have to touch you if you want to come with me.
But if you want to,
And the
if
ball?
the ball wants to come, how do we get the ball?
I
here?
should probably be touching the ball.
Can you
Then
touch-
you're gonna like lightning yourself up, aren't you?
Is the ball gonna?
The ball's gonna be
actively-
full of lightning. So
Well, then
that's
I'll
not
wear
a
a
good-
rubber glove.
Okay,
Nice.
Okay. So, Mike,
you guys got to
you
get
and
back to the
Logan
circle.
work your way
Yeah.
around the maze. I'm assuming you're going to take it slowly and not
Yes.
fall in any of the holes.
Yes.
All right.
Give me Logan.
Wait, so how does the ball meant to get back anyway? In the
the ball will
games
go through
world?
here. These levers are gonna.
Balls, they're gonna
These
automatically.
levels are gonna do this.
Oh, it's a marble maze.
Yes.
yes.
Marble Madness. That's exactly what it is.
Oh.
And you're gonna get them all the way through. How can you not see these games? Like, dude, look what you're looking
All
at.
right, hold on.
So looking into this room, This small room, these two portions are some of the weirdest machinery you've ever seen. It looks like somebody took a copy machine, ripped it in half, stuck a one-armed bandit in the middle, and then wrapped the whole thing in a cigarette dispenser. I mean, just wires sticking out, levers, cogs, gears.
Good thing we didn't bring Joe. He tried to fix it.
All right.
Gnomes.
Here you see 3 small tubes, just large enough for an average-sized human to crawl through on their belly. I mean, it's very
Well, that's a
tight.
bad
They're
idea.
only about
Oh.
18 inches in
I know what I
diameter.
can do. I would like to try that.
You get back in the.
No, I know what I
You
can
get back in the place for the basket.
I'll have an unseen
Something,
servant
something,
pick up the
lotion in
ball
the basket.
and put it in my bag of holding,
Okay,
Oh, that's good.
or I'll just grab it with my bag of holding.
That's good.
all right.
You're
So-
over here, right?
Yeah.
You got to get back to the thing too.
Huh?
I don't think you. Well, yeah, we're gonna come back to you. It's okay. Go ahead. All right. So, can we see through the tubes into the other room?
If you get down on your knees, hands and knees, and you look through the tubes, you see they go about 15 feet, and then you see them open up into a room which is lit by a strange crackling blue light.
Oh, guess he's not asleep.
No, he's snoring.
Yeah, I can put him to sleep again.
You ain't gonna be able to put a storm giant to sleep, dude. He will laugh at your ass off.
Just lightning the things. It's worth a try.
So the
Where's
question
the?
is,
Do we see the ball?
no, we have to make the ball. You shoot lightning down the 3 tubes and it makes the ball. By these 3 things are probably gonna hit this crazy machinery shit. Where's the goblin thing? Did he come with us? We want the gnome dude to come with
No,
us.
they can't climb the ladder.
They can't
They're
touch
incorporeal.
ladder.
They
Can
can't.
we
Shit.
touch them? Can we pick them up and put
No,
them up?
they're non-corporeal.
No? Alright.
Can they hear us from here though?
Yes.
Dude, where do we need to stand when the ball gets made?
The ball will automatically go in the maze. You come back to the wheels and drive it, or follow it so you know where it goes.
Where does the ball get made?
In the machinery.
That's
Where
what I
does it
thought.
come out of the
No,
machine?
so the lightning goes through here. It comes into the ball gets come out of the machinery. It's gonna pop right here.
So you guys need to call to the storm giant and try to get him to zap you.
Yes. Or Logan has to go in there and zap it for us.
Okay.
Can you try zapping the machinery directly?
That's what I was wondering. Can you? Yeah. Why don't you want to try lightning the machine and see what happens?
Sure.
Can you hit both sides at the same time? You got 2 hands.
What's your
Okay,
radius?
What? You just want me to hit the end of the machine, not even the tunnel?
Right.
No, I want you
Or
to hit
go
these 2
through-
machines.
Yeah.
With
I
lightning.
don't want to break it.
Well,
I feel like
A
that's just going to
storm giant
destroy
is
it.
shooting the
I was gonna
lightning.
say a storm giant shooting lightning balls through 3 tubes
Well, then at that point, why does he need to shoot it through all 3 tubes?
because apparently he's stuck in that room for some reason.
No, but why are there even tubes if he has?
I don't know
I
why
thought-
they-
I
You
thought-
gotta get him to shoot one machine, then the other, and then the middle one to kick the ball out.
Pinball.
Oh, you think it's pinball?
I
Could
think
be
it's
pinball. Could be pinball.
Okay.
Maybe it's not really a storm giant.
I kind of have to aim it in one direction.
It's
though.
just
Like
a
I can't.
giant.
Yeah,
Except
you
they're
Alright,
try the
human.
giant route.
Okay, fine. Logan, you stay here. I'm gonna crawl through the middle tube.
I have
Okay.
shot. Hold on.
I'm gonna get to the end very stealthily,
With stealth.
Okay.
With
and
stealth.
I'm going to pop out the front and hide in plain sight.
All right. Go ahead and put yourself.
Well,
out.
actually, no. Before I hop out the front, I'm gonna see if I can peek out the front and see what the hell I see.
All right. When you look in the room, you see a large, elaborately made metal table
Mm-hmm.
with a large sleeping figure on it with a strangely blue tinted skin.
Define large.
12 to 15 feet long.
Oh, that's not a very big storm giant.
Barrel-chested.
Okay. Okay.
I can do Stalking Grasp, which is a much lower level spell on the machine, and just touch it and electrocute it.
Okay.
As you stand up in the room, you notice rather prominently in the sleeping giant's body,
Yeah.
there are metal weapons embedded in his body. There's one right here, there's one in his leg, there's one in his arm, and there's one on the other side. There are 4 of them.
He's the dude from Operation.
Did you do this?
You
Who's
have
got-
to reach in
Who's
and
got the best
remove the
dexterity?
weapon without touching the
I
giant.
know exactly how to play. I don't want to play, but I know exactly how to
Under
play.
giant tweezers.
What does that have to do with making the ball?
We have to get the metal.
Do we have to
things.
purposely zap him 3 times?
We need the lightning rods.
Like we
to-
mess up 3
We
times.
need the we need a
What
thing.
did
We need
we do
the
to
metal in
deserve
his body
this?
to make the rest of the thing work.
Yeah.
How many other board games are gonna be?
So are there
packed
giant
into this?
tweezers for him to use?
No giant tweezers.
Okay, so
His
who's got dexterity?
tweezers.
Like who's got the best?
Oh, I have a spell for that too.
What
I
do you got?
have Cat's Grace +4 to Dex for 1 minute per level.
I also have
On
that
you or for
spell.
somebody else?
Our rogue should
I
have the
can put it
best
on
deck,
anyone.
shouldn't it?
Yeah.
What's your dex?
My dex is 18 and the modifier's +4.
You're
My
hired.
dex is.
All right, we're
20.
so
We're going all the way back.
I'm
to
going in the
rogue.
back. I'm getting the thief.
I have the higher
Cameron
dex.
has the highest dex at 20.
Oh,
All right,
all right.
we're gonna come back and get the friggin' a ranger. We're bringing the ranger into the room to play operation.
The Rain Druid.
He's in
All
there, all the way in.
I will do my
No,
rain
all the
dance.
way in there.
Room.
He's gonna play operation on a storm
I'll
giant.
tell you a
Are
story
you
about
standing there
that
with him,
later.
or are you staying out of the room?
There's a story attached to that.
Hey, do you want to play tic-tac-toe so we can join in the fun?
Yes.
Alright.
Tic-tac-toe.
So
We
you're
need to play
telling me
tic-tac-toe.
You want me to pull the sword out of the sleeping
Storm-
lightning giant?
Storm giant. Yes.
Okay, hold on.
We're gonna play.
Before he plays,
You got a problem with this?
wait a second. Before he plays,
Yeah.
put a rope down one of the tubes, so
Pull
that
his
you
ass
can
back
just
up.
grab it. You can just yank him through.
It's not a bad idea.
Guys, we gotta be careful. with the
Before I
chutes and
start
ladders.
touching this thing, I'm
Yeah,
going.
And you get your bag. You get your bag of holding
We
back.
gotta be careful for the. Oh, so I'm gonna. Do we know exactly where the ball's
We have
gonna
no
come out?
fucking clue what's gonna happen. But
Can
get
we
your
ask
bag
them
of
exactly where the ball's gonna come out?
after the
In
machines.
the
that's it.
middle of the room between the machinery.
Okay, so I can open my bag of
Yeah,
holding.
so you
where
got
I
your
can
bag of holding
approximate where
here.
that is.
I'm gonna keep a rope here, so I can pull Cameron through with his tools.
But I could do a shocking grasp on the. On
All
the
right,
machines
I'm gonna
to
cast
wake them up.
resist energy on myself
All right, that's
against
probably a good idea.
electricity.
All right.
And you're gonna no. What about that cat's thing?
I can also
Cat's
cast
Grace.
that on
All
myself.
right, do both those things.
I'm gonna cast Cat's Grace and resist electricity on myself.
All right.
All right.
Kid would be proud.
This is what
You
Lee
would
did one
meow.
day after he got drunk.
Yeah. This is kind of ridiculous.
This is awesome.
So for the record, I used to do this too. But except instead of board games, I did video games. I made my guys run through a Pac-Man dungeon, and then Donkey Kong dungeon, and then a Cubert dungeon.
Well, much as I would love to take credit for this, I can't. This was actually an award winner in a nationwide one-page dungeon contest.
Nice.
Nice.
This was the gold medal winner for most humorous.
That's awesome.
So, all right. So you now have an effective dexterity of 24.
Nice.
I'm waiting for the.
Yeah, we're-
And the
So your dex bonus is +7.
cool.
All right.
dude.
You know,
So
Don't
are
mess
you
up.
going for the dagger to the heart?
Yes.
Are you going
Save the
for
heart for
the
last.
Listen for the options.
Okay.
dagger in the heart,
No.
sword in the ribs, axe in the leg, or what?
Nail in the head.
Nail in the head. I'll do nail in the head. I like that.
I'll go for the axe in the leg because the leg is the least vital.
Wait,
All right.
hold on a second.
It's choose your weapon for when the threat arrives.
No,
these
Hold
might be
on.
magical.
so you have to fail 3 times.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Because we need 3 shots of lightning, 1 for
So
each
you,
tube.
you get one weapon, and then you fail 3 times.
Yeah,
and
that's
you
pretty
have to
much what
fight
we have to
somebody.
do.
Still pick one. Pick a weapon.
Pick
Choo-
the
choose
nail.
wisely.
Choose
Pick the
wisely.
nail.
Pick the nail.
Choose wisely.
So do we have to pull him through the right tube each time then?
No, well, no, he's just
Because the
Screwed.
thing's gonna go after him.
he's
in that
just
tube.
screwed.
We're not coming back for you.
He's
Take
done.
one
We're
for
not
the
coming back
team.
for him. Take one for the team. We'll send Kib in later.
Change the rope to one side.
Kid will now be Jake's friend.
No, Kid's
Um,
gonna commit Harry Carey after losing 2 masters.
So yeah, so you see this, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because the lightning's gonna come from somewhere. The only thing that's gonna generate lightning is when he hits the side, the thing's gonna beep,
Pick the nail.
right?
Unless those items are electrified, but I doubt it.
I don't think. I mean, what do you got? What'd you say was an axe, a sword, a
Dagger
dagger?
in the heart, sword in the ribs, axe in the leg, nail in the head.
Take the nail.
Take the nail.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna let
the-
Cameron decide because he's the one in the room.
I would argue the nail because that's the one that doesn't seem like it belongs.
He's flipping.
He's flipping the fucking coin again.
All right, which one are you going for, sir?
Nail it is.
All right,
All right. You
So-
just didn't do anything.
you're gonna roll.
You were just doing that for
effect.
like yeah.
No, there was actual choices tied to
Alright.
this.
Go ahead.
All right, there we go.
So you're going for the nail. You're gonna
Oh,
roll
yeah.
d20. You're gonna add your dex bonus, which is currently 7.
Oh boy!
No ones.
19.
All right, you managed to remove the nail from the sleeping storm giant's head without touching the side.
No, why don't you just remove all the things and keep them, and then you mess up?
Yeah.
What do you do next?
What up?
Does
Can I
the
do the
nail
fucking
look like it
grass one?
belongs anywhere in the machinery?
No, it does not. It's just a nail.
I was hoping.
Alright.
Sometimes the nail's just a nail.
Could be a
Sometimes
magical
that's just a
nail.
nail.
Could be.
Dagger next.
Dagger in the heart. All right, go for it.
Working your way down. Huh?
Yeah.
Was that a 1?
Okay, here comes our first lightning bolt.
All right.
All right, so you go for the dagger. You go to pull it out. You sneeze, bump the edge. You hear a loud, and the storm giant sits up and sees you and goes, nah, with a lightning bolt.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Which tube does it come out of?
That's chill, buddy.
Well, I see him standing right in the center.
No.
shoot.
So you're going to make a reflex save to get out of the way.
No, stop. Don't get out of the way. Stay in the way.
no!
No, he wasn't. You need him.
Terrified!
Plus 7.
Plus 7. Oh, that's right. That's my dex bonus.
Actually, no, it's more than that. Plus 14.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Oh, wow.
14 plus 14.
Yeah.
28.
All right, so you jump out of the way.
Oh,
The
no.
lightning bolt goes screaming down the center tube.
Hey, how's it
Right
going,
in
Mr.
the
Mike?
Wait.
What do you have now?
I yell something. Like, hey guys, lightning!
Fire in the hole!
I have combat reflexes.
Logan's still gonna get hit.
Yeah, and I have 42 HP. That's what I have.
All right, Cameron, which tube did you jump in front of?
Oh yeah, can I jump
Yeah,
in front of that
pick
too?
a side.
You dodged.
Alright, right's my favorite, so.
All right.
There.
Cameron, can you cast that stupid electric nonsense on me, please?
No!
So,
Again, why don't I just touch the machines and electrify them myself?
Because the rule
Because-
says giant.
Who cares
Yeah.
about the rules?
Well, I tried to say I don't care about the rules and throw a ball
You're
of
gonna
wind at
break
the
the
pole, but
machine
everyone
and
else
we'll
said
be stuck in here
no.
forever.
all right, Mike.
Or
I can avoid magical and
I could
unusual
not
attacks
die
with great
to
agility.
electricity.
Okay.
If I make a successful reflex saving throw against an attack that normally deals half damage, I take no damage.
All right. Well, make your reflex
All right,
save,
so
sir.
you'll still catch it, but you won't take any damage.
Yes.
All right.
Your reflex is going to be plus 12.
There you go, Logan. He's your lightning rod.
11 plus 12 is 23.
All right. So, are you going to take it without the damage, or are you going to get out of the way?
Take it without
Take
the
it.
damage.
I'll
Yeah.
take it without the damage.
All right. So, behind you, you hear the wizard go.
Logan, out of the way.
All
The
right.
giant has gone back to sleep.
There we go.
So I'm moving the hell back over here.
You cast the
You're
thingy
getting the hell out of the way until we get 3 lightning.
No,
bolts.
just get out of
Can
the
you
way.
get the sword and
We're all now
just in
behind
case
walls.
It's magical, so I can have a cool
But
sword.
did the one lightning
I'll
bolt
get all
didn't
the
do
things.
anything?
Alright.
Because I got hit by it.
I'm
We
gonna
need-
take out all the
Yes.
dang things
No,
if
we-
it kills me.
We need the 2 ends to go, and then the third one's going to go right through the middle, and that'll generate the ball.
Okay.
Now that I know I have a insanely high reflex save,
Yes.
Okay. Now
I'm gonna
hit the
keep doing
side.
this.
Just got the nail.
I do have the nail. I'm
Take out
gonna go
all
for
the
the
stuff.
sword. Yeah,
No,
I'm
you
gonna
just-
take all the stuff out. I mean,
Take the
I'll-
stuff out, but then you got to hit the side.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to go for the sword.
Yeah, go for the sword. That's a 16 plus
That'll
7.
work.
7.
All right, so now you have the nail and the sword, and the storm giant is still sleeping.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go for the dagger in the heart again.
Dagger in the heart again. All right.
It's, 14.
Okay.
Reflex save to get out of the way.
That's 18 plus 14.
That'll work. So move one square to the middle.
Okay.
Lightning goes flying through the tube and hits that bank of machinery,
Yep.
which suddenly bursts into life with all kinds of clanking and wheezing and clicking, and things are turning and belts are spinning, and
Those
it's
are
just
gnomes.
going.
Okay. Cameron, move to the far one and actually
Yep.
miss on purpose.
Yep.
All right.
We'll get the rest of the things.
Don't get the rest of the thing. I think if you take the last one out, this whole thing stops.
Or resets.
That's fair.
Yes. So just hit the side.
Can I run and go and hold up my bag?
9.
Thank you.
Can I run and hold up?
Not
my
yet, not
bag?
yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Alright, reflex.
Roll.
24.
All right. Jump back into the middle again. Lightning
next
goes
one's gonna
shooting
hit
down
me.
the tube.
No.
Hits the machinery on the right side. It bursts into life, clanking and whirring and
Left
whizzing,
side.
and things are
Hold on.
turning, and little things are going like this. And the
Anything
giant-
happening between the two machines across the way?
No, not yet.
So
Not
No, I gotta get that middle one again
Yeah.
because it stopped and it hit you.
They're out of the way.
What? No, we're getting the hell out of the way.
Oh, don't
So-
get in the middle again.
No,
Yeah, don't
there's a
get-
wall here.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
Yeah, get Logan out of
Logan
there.
is gonna stand right here, holding his bag of holding out like this.
I'm gonna die.
Such a
Take a
happy
bolt
child.
of lightning in his bag.
It's gonna be a ball.
I hear that fried wizard.
It's gonna
smells
generate the
terrible.
ball. The third bolt's gonna come through. It's gonna hit those things. You're gonna generate a ball. It's gonna roll out because that's the maze game, and we're gonna steal it.
All right.
We got this.
All right.
All right. Sword.
Gonna dork it on purpose or actually try to remove it?
I mean, I'm gonna actually
Did
try
you
to
get everything
You
else?
already
Is this the
got
last
the
thing?
sword. You
No,
already
I
got
still
the-
have the dagger,
He has
the
All right,
sword.
you
yes,
can try and get
and
one more.
the
Go ahead.
axe.
Try and get one more.
And Justin wants the sword, so I'm gonna try and get
All
the
right.
sword out. 20.
Yep, you managed to just get the sword out. All right.
Okay, now
cool.
now dork up the dagger.
Yeah, I'm gonna dork up the dagger.
Okay. So you reach in, you grab the dagger, you go, I got this! Reflex save to get out of the way.
Now it's
That's
one.
26.
Yep,
Okay.
got out of the way. Which way did you go?
He was in the middle.
Yeah, I was in the
Yeah, which
in
way
the
did you
middle.
jump?
They're alright.
Okay.
Alright, so move to the right.
This way?
The lightning goes firing down the third middle tube,
Right?
right between the machinery. It's almost like something captures the lightning.
Yep.
And the lightning is twisting and turning and glowing in different directions. And you see it's almost like the lightning collapses in on itself until there's just this spinning ball about 4 feet in diameter spinning between the two machines.
Oh.
And you hear a click. And the ball shoots into the maze.
What about his bag of holding?
No, he has to hit. It's around the corner.
4 foot diameter is too big for a bag of holding. That's a big ball.
He's gonna have a big bag of holding.
All right.
Oh boy.
My backup plan is I have an unseen servant that I can just have him pick up the ball and run with us.
Nice.
I can also summon a mud buddy.
You might get bowled over, but that's okay. Joe, you're at the control, so this
Meanwhile,
you're the
hey,
backup.
you
in
want
case
to
we
play
all screw up.
Yep.
Yeah, let's play Monopoly.
Yeah, we're gonna play Monopoly.
I'm still waiting for the chutes and the ladders.
Alright, at least I understand how the controls work.
All right.
Sure
So
you
the
do.
ball is right here.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Can Logan grab it in the bag of holding?
I don't know. Does Logan want to try and grab it in the bag of
Yes.
holding?
That was the plan.
All right. You go to grab the ball, and as you lean forward with the bag of holding,
Oh boy.
a perfect, clear square of transparent material appears in front of you, and you're like, bonk,
It's a card.
and you lean back and it disappears.
They have an anti-cheating
And you
software.
lean forward, and it's bonk,
Of course.
Yep.
and you hear the ceiling chuckle. When you hear the ceiling go, did you really think you were going to get away with that? No, you're going to roll the ball through the maze.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, now this ball will blow up in 4 minutes.
Yeah, great.
3 minutes, 58 seconds.
How about I make my
3
own
minutes,
ball,
56
buddy?
Kevin, get your ass back here.
All right, what are we doing?
All right.
So
Joe's
should
in charge. Joe's in charge of the thing. So
So should we port back?
no,
You
we
guys
are.
You guys gotta talk me through.
Yeah, we're gonna port back. So
You guys all have to like.
Wait,
touch
somebody's
me
got
or
to be
something.
watching and tell me which way to go with the ball. I can't see it.
Oh, true.
okay, you port Cameron back, and I'll run.
How about I make my own ball?
You gotta
buddy?
follow it in yellow direction.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right. So I'm gonna hop over the ball, so
All
the
right,
ball can go
Joe.
down the tube.
Yes.
You have got to turn around so
Oh,
that you
here we
cannot
go.
see.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So
Okay. All right. So here's left, and here's.
Okay.
So the one on this side is here.
Do you want
and
someone
this
else
is
to
the
do
other.
that one?
So these are the two.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
This is the left and right. This is the forward and back long ways.
What did we do?
Okay.
Does that make
You
sense?
guys port
Yes.
All right.
What did we do to deserve
back. All right. So what am I yelling at you? What do you need to know?
All right.
So-
I need-
so
I
did me
need
and
to
Cameron
know,
go back?
Up or
Yeah.
down, long or short.
What the hell is long or short mean?
Can I show them real quick?
Explain to me what you're doing.
No, you didn't set this up before you
I
left.
think
you
it's
gotta
the
do
way-
it along.
Okay.
You gotta
like
do it
the
blind.
time.
One section of the room is longer. That's the long side.
Yeah.
Tell me towards me or away from me. One side is shorter. Tell me my left or my right.
All right. So on the
What?
short, what you want left or right on the short side?
3 minutes.
All right. So away from you.
All right, away from me on the short side.
Away from you on the long side.
On the long side. Okay, so I'm gonna turn.
You said left or right on the short side.
There's no way we're gonna.
All right,
this
so I'm gonna turn this direction. and
Yeah.
I'm going like this.
Okay.
All right. The ball rolls back one and goes clunk against the wall.
Perfect. Right.
Here. I'm gonna. Do I need to set this back straight or does it automatically?
It
go?
automatically springs back.
Okay. All right. So which way?
Right.
Short or long?
Dude, the left and rights are on the short side.
Oh, left and right. Okay, so I'm still on the short side.
Yes. So right.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn to the right.
The ball glonks back against this wall. It went the other way.
It went that way.
Yes.
What the hell right are you
So
thinking?
left.
His right.
Left.
His back is to you.
Oh, you
Wrong
fucker.
way?
Left.
Other way?
Yes.
Left.
Clonk.
Fine. I'm going left or right or backwards. Got it. All right. Oh Jesus. Okay. Ready? This is gonna be fun.
Is it towards me?
We're gonna be towards you, but when I yell, you go left.
My left?
God, I hate it.
Your left.
All right.
I
Tor-
still want to
towards
hurl the
me?
ball of wind.
Towards you until I yell left.
All right, here we go.
Go.
Clunk. Clunk. Clunk.
Left.
Left.
Clunk. That way.
This way.
He's in the
There.
thing.
There.
All right.
Okay, we did that.
Are you alive?
We're good.
Let's go forward.
Okay.
Alright.
Now we're gonna go towards you again, and when I yell, oh, I gotta be following.
Go right.
You're gonna go your right.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? All right.
Go.
Towards me.
Yep.
Clunk. Clunk.
Right.
Right.
Towards you.
Left.
Left.
No, that's the other way. I screwed up.
Yep.
It's
sure
going
did.
backwards.
Ball goes in the hole.
No, no, it went
No,
backwards.
no, no.
It went backwards.
All right.
Okay. All right. Now. Ready?
Oh,
I'm
God.
listening.
It's gonna get a little faster now.
Oh boy.
All right.
Towards me.
Right.
Just right.
Yeah, and then we're switching every square.
All right. You ready?
Wait. Yes, right.
All right. Here we go. Right.
Yes.
Go.
Towards you.
Towards me.
Good.
Right.
Right.
Good.
Stop.
Okay.
Reset. Okay. Now we're gonna go towards you for a little while until I yell, and then we're gonna do a couple quick things.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Towards me.
Go for it.
Go.
Oh, we
Clunk.
took the freaking long way.
Clunk.
You can't get through there. You gotta go
Left.
all the way around.
You went right. It bounced against this wall.
Okay, that's fine. We can handle that. All right. We're gonna go left for a couple, and then we're gonna go towards you.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Left.
Go. Go.
Towards you.
Towards me.
Go. Towards
No,
you.
no.
Heading to
Other way.
Oh yeah, there's a hole there. All right. Well, we're here. Okay, so we stopped here. Okay.
Away from you.
That didn't.
We
work
gotta
so
go
well. Yeah, we're gonna
there.
go that
Yeah.
way. I didn't see that hole over there. Okay.
I told you.
Go away
All
from
right.
you.
Wait, how do we get it here?
Now we're gonna go away from you.
All right. Away from me.
Yep. Keep going.
Go.
You're good.
Go. Go.
Okay. Now we're gonna go left.
All right, left.
Go.
Okay. Now we're gonna go away from you, and then we're gonna go left real quick.
All right, away from me.
Left.
Left.
Keep going left.
Got it.
Okay.
Towards
Now we're gonna go towards you.
And immediately right.
Towards me.
Got it.
Now right.
Right.
Got it.
Now towards you.
Towards me.
Yep. Again.
Right.
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 Towards you.
Towards me.
Yep.
Okay. Right.
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 Yep.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Now we got a problem.
Gnome.
Because now you're looking at the freaking ball.
All right. The ball rolls up behind you.
Yeah, that.
And as it gets in that corner spot, you hear a voice overhead go, 1 minute. And the ball starts buzzing.
Oh!
What are you doing?
Where's the hole for the ball to go through? Where he's standing?
Yes.
Can I turn around and look at the ball?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
How the hell? So do you crawl
ball's
through?
right there.
Yeah. So the ball, you're gonna crawl through, and we're gonna kick the ball behind us?
All right. So what?
No,
So
no,
I
you
got
have
the
to turn
wheels,
Do you want to yell for
and
me
there's a
again?
whole pipe that leads to the half pipe.
Right.
Okay. So
and you have to outrun the ball.
Did someone make that one go up?
No, that one's
Shit.
still down.
Someone needs to come back and get that one.
I got it.
All right, you come back and get that one. You make that one go up. You climb through, and how the hell?
Give
do
him
you
a
get the
head
ball?
start.
I'm just gonna have to run for it.
Yeah, because
You
he's
need me to
slow.
Can I stand there, turn it, and jump through before it?
You can certainly try that, absolutely.
Fine.
I can
You go away.
Woo!
Yeah, you stand here and teleport me as soon as I get there.
Okay, so put me over there, Aiden.
You gotta. Can you tell? You can't teleport. All right, you did this right. You make it go up. You get the hell out of here. Go.
All right, so
I
you
turn the
that
thing,
wheel,
and then I
that tube lifts up
Right
to
to where
the
it should
top
be.
of the basically to the book to even with the floor.
Right.
As soon as you hear it come up to floor level, you hear a loud click,
Right.
and you're going to make a reflex save to get out of the way of the ball because it just came at you.
Okay. I'm diving through the thing, and as soon as I grab Logan, we're teleporting.
That's fine. Go ahead and
Okay.
make your reflex save.
What the hell's my reflexes?
No,
Dex
your
bonus?
reflex is plus 12.
22.
Okay, so you hear the ball behind you, the buzzing stop, and you hear the ball start to roll again.
Okay.
So you dive through the tube.
Hold. He catches me. We're teleporting.
All right. So the
Do
two
I need
of
a
you are back here.
reactionary thing for that? I guess not.
You hear through the tube. Wait! We're coming too! About 5 seconds later, the ball squirts out the hole and comes straight at the base of the pole.
Make a hole, guys.
I'm assuming people get out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
It hits the pole, and there's this gonging sound like a bell.
Told you I should have just
And
hurled
you
the wing
hear-
ball at
You
it.
see the basket at the top go and fall down over the top of the entire party. The last sound you hear as everybody goes black is
Wow.
Poor gnomes.
thank you, gentlemen. I
Wow.
appreciate your good humor.
That was fun.
We pop back into existence and Kid looks
Alright.
very confused.
What would you have done if he actually tried his ridiculousness and simulated the ball?
Any lightning spells won't work.
That's what I thought.
It's a wind ball.
What about using lightning on the generators directly?
Any lightning spells won't work.
Oh, okay, you can't cast.
What would my wind ball do?
With us?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Would you have let us hit the sides after we got all the weapons? We left the dagger in.
Instead of messing up.
There are two ways you can do it. If you successfully remove all the weapons, the storm giant wakes up and is friendly and will ask when directed.
Oops.
Okay.
Good to know. Nobody got singed.
Nice.
Like
That's
we were gonna,
awesome.
dude. I figured that was a game. You could have figured that part out.
Would anything special have happened if the ball fell in the hole other than just restarting?
You had to replay the whole game with the giant again. You
Okay.
had to
Oh
go
my
make
God.
another
And make
one.
What would have
ball.
happened if I had hurled my wind ball at the base of the pole?
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay,
we
so we
keep the
didn't have to
weapons
be in
that
there with
Cameron
final
got?
controls.
Yeah, do we keep those?
Keep
the-
what?
The weapons from the operation.
nail and the sword.
No,
Oh well.
What about the gold?
there isn't any.
Oh.
We didn't bring the the gnomes back.
We brought the gnomes. Would they have given us some gold or no?
I don't know.
How are we gonna bring the gnomes? We can't lift them.
Ah.
And they can't leave the area.
There's literally no way for them to go.
Yep.
That's
They're
mean.
I'm not the one who left them there.
You said they couldn't leave.
That was kind of nuts.
That was
Oh,
awesome.
I saw that one. I'm like, I gotta run this past the group. It's got absolutely nothing to do with the storyline, but it sounds like a really good way to kill a couple of hours.
Oh no, that was fun. I like
what
that.
I
one.
was impressed by is the fact that you twigged almost immediately that it was Mousetrap.
Oh yeah, I used to play it all the time.
I was convinced.
I
it
love
wasn't.
messing with
It
the
was a
little
zoo.
thing.
Yeah, I thought we were.
The dungeon is actually called House Trap.
Nice.
I loved playing with that little like cage thing. It fascinated me.
Yeah, see,
We never actually played the game. We just wanted to get it to work.
I never played
Yeah.
Mousetrap.
That's what
either.
we always did. We
Yeah,
always
I'll
just tip
play
the bucket and then reset it.
I never played Mousetrap.
But yeah, this is literally.
But as soon as we got to the little things with the marble maze, I'm like, okay, well, we know this game.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I don't
apparently
know that
all of us
game.
but Joe know this game.
What
Yeah.
game?
It is
Marble
literally a
maze.
one. It's called a one-page dungeon.
Oh,
what's
that's
the,
awesome.
What's the piping supposed to be?
Yeah, I simplified it because I was too lazy to do
No,
that
but
much.
I'm trying to think. That's not like a game.
It's
No.
Is
it's
that
the
supposed
one.
to shoot some ladders or something?
No, it's the one where you have to find which path is the.
No, it's just
there's
a path
only
to
one.
the
No,
ball.
it's just a pathway.
What was the deal with the gray ooze?
The deal with
Just
the
to
gray
throw us off?
ooze is just to slow you down, make you think a little bit.
A little more cautious.
The fact that the fact that Logan over there did that much damage that quick made the gray ooze not nearly as scary as it would have been to a lower level party.
Oh, that's true. That would be a fun beginning one.
Well, I had nothing to do against it, so he would have eaten me up.
He's gonna eat me.
That's the one thing I don't have is fire.
So where do we come back out?
Right where you left,
On the way to the Manor
on
House.
the way to the Manor House, walking along the trail, all of you staring nervously at the other, going, "Did anybody else just have a weird idea?"
Kib's just sitting there like, the frick?
Why do you smell like electricity?
That's awesome.
Where did you go? Actually, yeah. Does Kib comment since I can
No,
talk to
because
Kib?
we blinked in and out.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I
we-
guess as far as gods are involved,
Oh yeah, Jing is fun. Jing is the god of trickery and practical jokes.
I feel like that would be the one that Garion secretly prays to instead of the
It
Lantern
actually
King.
is.
Oh boy, this is Garion's fault.
Yeah,
Now, what would have happened if one of us wasn't under the basket
you would have been locked in here.
and had to do it by ourselves?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Ball trap is hard doing it by yourself because you basically have to memorize it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They
I don't think I
actually
can do that.
have in there
The number
instructions for
steps?
running it solo.
Oh.
That's painful.
No.
You basically, every square, the player has to make a reflex save
Oh my god.
and an intelligence check.
Oh, jeez.
So every time the ball changes direction.
Right.
That's painful.
That's terrible.
But it was painful listening to these two. Left! Who's left? My left?
Well, I had left.
Who's left?
You
Who is
turned the
she?
thing the wrong way. It's like, okay, so
Well, I'm
apparently we're
sitting
going
here 'cause
backwards.
I'm thinking, okay, he's saying left, and I'm going, and I see left, and I see Joe go. I'm like, no.
We figured it out.
Took us a second.
Left.
Took us a second.
All right, I'm done. That was fun. I'm going to call it there because
That
it's
was
almost
awesome.
11 o'clock.
Yeah.
People are starting to lag. I know not everybody got a lot of sleep last night.
Yeah. Again, Lee,
So-
thank you for an awesome game.
Oh, no
Thank
worries.
you.
That was a fun way to end.
Yeah.
All right, can I get some bean counters? Do I
Yeah.
have volunteers?
All right.
I'll take red.
Hi, YouTube. Thank you for playing with us. That
Good night,
was
Ian.
kind
Good night, Ben, if you're still watching.
of crazy. We will see you next time, probably in a couple weeks.
For those who are interested, that dungeon was brought to you courtesy of Kobold Games. Support small vendors. Go buy their stuff.
Woohoo!
There you go. Take
All
it
right.
easy, buddy. Night, Jay.
All right, you too. Wow. Signing off.